me am say a couple of games be just an I report from us where and some not eba won something no yet Emma yet for anano pay and some now show so me no kasa no one say Lewandowski yes say Oguso kasa yaba studios no na we kasa na ba kubi you to hold them say hey masa assembly fio rana won confirm some am fio unim say wo kasa pi na Lewandowski no ni nyina no say obesa stay it is na we striker na Barca for Barca mo power fashion trim say next season Lewandowski what almost tetete when be akọ na Jabinya say yes dekona wonom aye sporting director and what you want porter any coach no yes mpan for me say nyina gitum say eye na modompo ana mo ababedum pampan so say wono som ababedui ana say yam pass be Lewandowski no wono som na standing a contract no at the one season aka ho a na just what deserve aye modoba wo bo ana masa nioma we and also abam adam and ebiem Jabinya say on one kasa na wife na ye fa say ana Lewandowski ono so say we be so stay and some our Barcelona and watch abusuano yes sempo kobasa bama kra retire wo mo abaso mo bo omo sese and some our Barcelona kro mu sebe ya and yama some na betimi akokama and yama team na and some my update abanom Lewandowski say age aye number masa when my boys no enya gide because akora ketwa be 25 years no ache ebia sugar mommy masa and your diabetes boys no fight just Krabium cry. Now, over Van Lewandowski say, Wanum, I found why Yakobas at 37. Naman for be our 40 num, Ebimo, our 39 num, other so bar. Was one, I do obey, will be called 25 crying to me yet. On age 36 going on 37. And you my way and yeah, the Juba be crana. Yana shock among for binum. And to only the best work coming in answer why you're proud, our brand new feeling in a channel. One of some that's why I had to my den. Now, I say, I do was study now I was Spain and say and Central for was Spain watch me no ebi aye pro Barcelona and ebi some aye pro Madrid and say me for say ya Barca wo mo wasampa eba ya na Central for na omo tan Barca no wo me so mo ya no mo nya bad news afrimo sound so na Real Madrid wo mo so na wasampa pa ebi ya Barca pro journalist no wo mo so be so mo ya na ebi omo nya samponi bi and some na from aye dia cause I was Spain o ya ne dia and anya ye and nyina no yesema Lewandowski at the bar wo bonkurana abaso wo say one Lami Jamal connection our person so aye kama sanso our no Pedri adiano and some aye kama na Lami Jamal aye akoda bia wo say ya na akora no chase o man hu dwiri no esansa akoda wo 17 years etimi bobol ati say aye nioma bia chase mparufo no kra no ebi entimi nye wo say Lami Jamal aye nioma bia obeka say bia akoda no wonya be say bia 5 years and answer 7 years experience and answer mpo bia ni fie no where ebia 5 or 7 years more and some Chinese fee na just adena Lami Yama ayen na ye kase no we be kase bi over 22 and some ebia or be 24 and no aye said ya kwada no nyuma no and some na si cha our brand one kase no teammate and aye Lewandowski and some about na baso and na enche bi amo draw edema aye Copa del Rey aye semi final no and some abaso na Barca betimi ya Atletico Real Madrid and I say Real Sociedad Jamame Gadan say yes Barca local room I'm say woman the ankomenya pa and kama omu share Atletico dente no kwaso omu share Atletico Madrid no say Atletico no woman share am fa Champions League no ho sa enti omu do ma ho din nyina baba be jinam La Liga ne Copa del Rey e bon sana wo Barca na so the Champions League the same time wo be say bia sa je Super Copa na sempo ayo Copa del Rey e bon sana ya na ma place no na bitumi proper na ya enti omo se mo pahwan a yeso mo bom nsa no a ye nyankrofo yankepo enkrofo be ya wo mo nya Real Madrid our semi final ni mo amasa anka omo toadi yese no aye nkoma Barca nkwada ni nyina no wo mo sum di essence sisi wai wo mo tiri pasa wo mo ye superior to boboku a ye fan sa Real Madrid and what wo mo tiri Barca matches amoto na Madrid and Man City abori nyina no ebema boboku a ye fan Madrid omo players no woman ebe safa from burn out na to say ebra ebe boys na fa no ana mama FC Barcelona enso mafa adia ko a eno na update eba sansam ni nyina no ye de ema ye tofo enano pay enso ma wo show so afei ye boys UEFA aye Champions League matches na so na mom mamin treaty enana mem prime no amasa no adia no de ensam awom enam no kasa matches awasa ba so shag yem koi Janam by early kickoff. I'm at Atalanta and I was a game no. Now Reno a game a referee na your friend say Halil Mala one of every Turkey and about Kokoti I just a game and also a basso who cost Louis Day and some other France I had some Monaco Timono one some our fear or friend say Marizo Mariani from Italy one of I center referee and my game a Monaco phono one some other Benfica and I was a game I was no and some other Swafi we call I Glasgow and I just a Celtic a ball and verse of Bamuntin. Now, by first game, no, or fan say Jesus, God Manzano, or no, every Spain, and I'll call this gamer, and also Nabacoso, and after final, Danabokua, your fan say a similar night, just a rough, no, and a Chasamua, Mosopoto a similar name, Milan El Qualamu coach. John Consensao what are some Jumaden na game and a personal Mamma Franco when him say we remain some more Milan Frasoya and also at the same time a ball 8 o'clock and then a Julia and a sad game Abasu Ruffino I Jose Sanchez or no and some man about Quackris gamer and also some about so much as Abasunino game back Ebia Winimua what tension and Coso what because be a cool chop I buying a game number Mamma Franco him say Celtic I will fear to Bamunchen. I am very tricky. I almost have buying for no woman. Our record. I come our to I Glasgow Celtic. One mom. German second say coach na. Your phone say Vincent Company. Fa nema me Bamunchen coach no. Many jana say never to say Celtic game no. Yana our great tradition. Our UEFA Champions League no. Now what did you pass? Our respect and some other Celtic and a Celtic and Swabi and some other Bamunchen. Bobo kono mom ni nyina no. What did you pass a buying our great team? I also Mokoi, Wamukoya Jumade said I be a resource no, and some come away. I am some Bamuche manager, your father's a Vincent Company, and some other two guys.
How and I think these things play out in the night. We'll see. Yeah, I think historically, anyone that has a little bit of a deeper understanding of football would understand the home record of Celtic in this competition, and it's not just recent. It's had a period with a little bit less, but I can remember even in my time throughout my career, I can't remember Celtic losing at home in Europe. So it is a fortress. Why and how, and I think these things play out on the night. We'll see, but in the end, we give it the respect. We give it the respect it deserves. But that's also we also have a team who's geared to look forward to big games. So as long as we realize the magnitude of the game, I think there's nobody from our side that will treat this any different to any other top game, and with the sole ambition, of course, to win, because that's the pressure we have as well all the time.
I know again some manager friends Vincent Company be so born of Vincent Company and I'll tell you Danny accepts Emma you for an annual pay live on Jumedia friends Wontumi Sports Buffet live on YouTube no yeah live our so Wontumi TV our YouTube and also Wontumi TV our Facebook and so and I make our TV ni no yeah dig it on the satellite and so other so yeah Juma yeah also Obama Juma den na man on ya fekwana yeah be remember said yeah body you know said yeah say what someone a couple tetana mo kwana joha ana johana yese bia ukongro makwa penam dia bafio mo koma na joha masabusi muacho na mo to mo to amanfo rufi shit so ani yentete wono no endia toso anu so uniaba omotimi bo hye o na papa na achekatens no hey na ve bema jami kata baza mama bro my ya de empremwe yeah enti near the dot on na fina chese baba chese ma fa shag yankwe mame aye manager for Nico Kovac ono enso na ye coach Anima Dortmund Emra Mekacho enano pesa aye sewu Girassi ono and a German of the match once again mamempo enwa me team na basomasa enwa meza ene chese video analyst Newton Lanty Mari Jatani sports enwa me kaisa wo say former say Bele Dembele be she go and one part Dembele she go one can sell Girassi to score one some she go one can Mbappe to score na dia me kwana me doubt kakra time na Newton Meza mo kasa Jude Bellingham to score masa ampa na ya baba hwie gabunia efiri na fe pa atena ensom akasa ana chese Meza so musa kasa last 15 minutes aya Real Madrid omodia and open no kwatwa 40 series odi 800 the masamusa what down must say our chess excellent swa and anya take trakra na ni Kovac and was say and omotra so mentality aya kama and what your physicality and just aggression woman to come match no and no and a Broma Dortmund akwa woman some akwasham yensa na so Girassi die many janese were exceptional striker and coach be an bet me use be a word be a to say and you qualify a striker was some point and some exceptional now we develop here pa I just say I'm a team no and some so much quality and no I kakra fina so ya and some not about on something now no yet amiate was said the Juve ampa woman some double game ekoye because Randall Colomwani abedani enwa make yourself Federico Gatti one and a German of the match award and I pay yet about on him sir Marcus to anas way you from to ram Marcus Ram near Kumana you find a from to ram or no I drag Rastamano one bomb Adamala Vicia Signora and I just for ball and some Madame Bianconeri Saria Juve and a Francisco Conceição area city who coaching Milano one on the bar and so bought the Juve Francisco Conceição and some Anwa and a Dujan Vlaovic so we game no Vlaovic abambe Bobby but we match no yes some we training and so our Allianz Stadium one me some training here and some our stadium yes almost more back dana your fans have Vlaovic abaso sense we a player when Ankadebia was started now you the Colomwani abanan kebia you say the net bench adeche our bench ebia kakan wo boma kanka wo munamuna wo banwa hohuno ama chese Vlaovic abam krano na chese akaba se be 12 minutes and as 13 bi ama yapon na so omjini abasa serie boy no what their professionalism aye adwuma woman yoma ehanu no omani so pa enti de mensa kan nyina say woman so abo akwada na basoa enom aye update free aye bobo kwa no say Juve aso ye asom na de abasa say Osman Dembele wono ana enwa omo kanam so onu ade aye no ahya ba akomie na be no say diku masampa afede onu ya form no one that say manager nom abon as false nine enwa Paris Saint-Germain wom team na chese creature Kvaratskhelia wonom every bench and eba wo board desire dwe just say na team we pan enwa utumus shishabo enwa Dembele nom amosom aya djuma denman yoma koyie ensom adama Paris Saint-Germain na makacho say in the last aye 4 matches all bono wo hat-trick best and miensa wo brace bed yo just only adwuma dia wo dini nyina no ensom aye kama edema team no na after game no ana branch ever say Vitinha na German of the match me catch no pay na Vitinha say wo mo ebo Dembele abaso ebiem no say wo mo ni age esansa motompo and say dia branch ever say Dembele ensom our form no amani yo me kwa kama ensom adema team no etina onwa kasa ni teammate ye fan say Vitinha and some akasa enwa our post match our bra now no so about Dembele and so abaso yenche player na ye fan say Vitinha
to help him to yes we are very delighted that he is like this. We hope that he can continue the longest possible, and we're going to help him to stay like this because it's a very good help to the team. And I would like to add, not just only in the attack but in the whole team, we have a very strong team, a very complete team, and as we saw today, when the players that go in can do the same or better than the other ones that were in, we're going to be a very competitive team like we were today.
Kenny Aquadai fan say Vitinha and I'll tell say your dinner excepts Emma your chill for an anno per way I want to miss sports buffet Jumadiano Sona Stone ano yet also add update also add my fay Mamen ko and what a big night and no I Bobo Kua your fan say Man City the Sky Blues on them and some Real Madrid way as I lost Blancos and Romumiano as Square and Adeba Kwan said no Ancelotti Casan Kaway are your potential semi-final are your potential Champions League final game and Subabia Yababedri woman in our Champions League in our form and tell some about playoff and Sana Baku Akufiama Baku so qualify and na jetersa City Erling Haaland sha na chesa Mbapa mabete Erling Haaland beshe na Brahim Diaz arresto poverty ebewie na chesa Jude Bellingham and some na cemente away win Ediama Bobokua ye fan say no and some na chesa Madrid na new cross one no per delay test na mono chiao and some number 2 and munum say yes koi ye ka aye banana ye take from Enre Wiasa Man City supporters group ni be say woman at the stadium Vinicius hey and ye ensure against Masa against Nalisa wo pa Ballon d'Or je ya de Ballon d'Or ma Rodria momu wa che na dabia motomo ana ai Ballon d'Or no na Rodri deserve ana Ballon d'Or no Rodri sem fata Vinicius dia ayane dia no wo bia nyini bibi wo pa Ballon d'Or she wo fie wo na nature salomini bia no ka bom dia Ballon d'Or masa ento mo be kira akwara no bosumi aduama bro ampa eno a wo de bana ne ba ne na no pena be catch us so monitor you closely and one free dugout dressing room ebe pie pitch no so one ball just a Champions League team no na just a Vinicius as no body trinko some crofena metro motan fiani masa no unia and some come here a man of the match award no some that is in na just anya juma ketwa kra na yes Real Madrid as supporters and say abaye the ball tachi wa so na anyuma cross enra and some away no omo titu omo just omo eche omo benya and can na ye kasai return leg our Santiago Bernabeu baso na omo so mo di kan tonkra omo catch omo mpanfo no say de titimrem omo ye no omo sanya bi imprempre adea stadium no roof also mo kataso and ye one omo request and ye Real Madrid penny be a man ho and I see a beer that beat masa mon kata Santiago Bernabeu a roof no not just a data be a kosupiano and jinam not just any data basa man City be confused omuntimi mo a ye born also mo bonana wo mo sen kram de Man City ne say and ye unima mama na mo ba someone say na reception city woman omo doso chamo bam ana take it to the cross wo be say tori nyina so ama munya be wo cross enkwatena entomo de adena omo de ye omo eno ano wo be ye omo de chance nyame ya ma retele game enom so be koso awo Bernabeu na eno adjame say kan nyina no say Jack Grealish epra woni Manuel Akanji omo pra na manager no enso mari kotu twa say aye likely say return leg omo mi onu ebe mese na chasa asem na ba no wo hwa Real Madrid e kire ho wo mo mese omo number 2 wo mo number 4 and number 5 omo nyina no omo ni ho a chasa no a new team ebo e che for the first time together Emmanuel so ko kama na chasa Ancelotti aya de pa na Jaminya no sama me coach na ye fa no Pep Guardiola na omo situation say and come here Sam was when your first time wo mo bobo na wo mo di kan take lead anya City Berini no be aba betiashe was I play against Feyenoord, I play against Port Lisbon, a game against Brentford, I play and a game against Manchester Derby. Masa, will be on City win you. We answer, oh, not just United for your phone. Was it when the first time I see na a jumper? Yinchi coach, I found Pep Guardiola.
The second half, they could not have the passes that we need to play, and we want to attack so quick, and when you attack so quick against the strikers that they have at front, it's more difficult. But after the 2-1 it happened, the resume a little bit this season, so many games happen against Feyenoord, against Sporting Lisboa, against Brentford in Premier League and Man United, and many games like at the end we give away, so we give away for ourselves, and in that level it's so difficult. It's not the first time, unfortunately, it happened many times, and that's why it's difficult. Really, really good with the ball. The second half.
I don't know, and your Danny accepts Emma now coaching Mamero and one at Joe. When himself coach our buyer, when one Casabaya Jumaden Efa Mansiri Efi Baby or more, I don't know about Jumpa, so now no Casa Mansiri so and one water court to Jasawaka, maybe a chum, and Waka and your Bakope, Wakan and Pempi say, Abia says on your good enough. Said you be himself pub anima Jumana pub game no corner and quiet crack to me and you may be not fay and your masters and your masatrano. Many Janitiri say, BSSA on your good enough, and it's not my resource, no, and so intimate. Now I had Jempa, I just say, Yetiasma coacher, your father's a pep, and some other two, so Yentiam Man City, woman from a coach, no.
Extraordinary team. I said yesterday we were an incredible machine. I've been here for many years. We have been an extraordinary team. I said yesterday we were an incredible machine. Every 3 days, we were huge competitors, and these years. We not because I accept, so when the opening is better. So, but in the moment I'm not able. I said months ago I'm not good enough, to give something to the composer, to the teams, how to manage this kind of situations. But it happened many times. So this is the truth.
On one Gasanum, amateur so ray a day in some Nino, to Jadusia night, quite emotional affair. Yana Babaya, Rosa on one Casa, Ebia, when you're good enough, Sankabia, New Melquay. One also find a solution, Amatimo. Now, to me, a solution, Amatimo, the Natchez, a head jumper. Now, I know Jude Bellingham so poor. I on one Casa teammate, especially. I am Mujina Etro and one. What about defenders, Labas was what Casimir, and we're not true. Many and Raul Asensio, no more brilliant and now Asensio, no matter the American can say, bueno, yes, you are come. Also, from Quadanum and Ancelotti Maniba. Now, what study Ancelotti on your beer? Why you down Quadanis on what problem you established? Not to say, what do my Jumaba boy, gentlemen, say, can say, I'm sir, manager Lucana or war reservation Kakra, say, be on fire Quadana and start to Enra, and Asama or my boy and more, but you know who, our Quadano especially. Ayanra, someone Ellen, Halan Massa, Bama 10 gram aqua way. Nenwa Kodani Owumi pay. Was say Omutiria Basa Cotano. I was so come. At the Mesa Canning and Safina Crocodano, and some Nabanya matches will be up more. And also I update to Elba. Yet don't something nano. Am I yet for your Cancelotti Asamono? Williams also bought defenders and Abaso. Nancelotti say, and one had the first time Omuna Ebomo, Woman training, cry and Bomuda Sebia. Obako Madrid, training grounds. Yes, Valverde number 2. Ebia Ayachouameni ne Aquarane Fanisam. Just say Asensio, our 4 and 5. Nebia Fallen Mendy, our 3. Dabi, Omunya training Emomuda. Woman bo Emomuda. And one had the first time Tenuano, which was a cha to a pa. Nanswa Dano, F5. Emmanuel was a defense, Yaka defenser. And no more watch them qua. One of them said, I say a bimo, and some about Rodrigo. One more in Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, and after Vinicius Abaso. Say, and Sama Kumakofono, one so track a better defense. Yes, in Penfone say, Munim Papa Mujaya Boneno, say, Omutumi defender Boisea, Womason Katim, BNWA, Wonum, I bet me Asha Madrid, and then said that, what better Basa Fossa, yet to my best show, and Pano Mashe, one more bomb of 4, no more bomb of 5-2, no more debut so soon, DSA, Sanka those matches, and Kwadama Kumako 4 ye, and defender said, no more defender Yana, and you know, Sankabia Basa from one El Kwakoshe, and T. Anoyabasuba. Shak, my manager for Ancelotti on the defense. I just said one Kodai, Aya Jumadeno, Yentias, my coach, and some other tuja.
The Spanish, I always saying to the Spanish journalists, the defense is not individual problem. Defense is team problem. And so today we were able to be a team, to defend well, and also the 4 defenders that never played together were able to play a good game because the team worked really well defensively. I always saying to the Spanish journalists, the defense is not individual problem. defend is team problem. And so today we were able to be a team, to defend well, and also
coach na Enra one want to coach say Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba for second leg na masa I was some back manager na message and here was say they should be back I was so mummy no back in 10 year we mo credit me mark up pump na jabe aduma next week dia credo no mo de ba to akire homo I just say eno your message manager na buy was say omo nyoma dwen say e bi omo hye Enra 3-2 eno ana mo de kwa return leg game ni mo e ma omo sese omo ball and then dia Man City ebeye and be best say oman ka some ideas wo mo some na ko sa match ni mo was we di a small advantage and aboboku your fan say Real Madrid omo so anya wo ma prepare ye say be a return leg game no and you man some na betumi akoye what do say for the first time we di and one coach and fan say Ancelotti wo so ko ka bi asema me am down for Xavi attacker this is the way and why you say Ancelotti so say this is the way a final season ever started and to wash Madrid bia wash wodia wash we oko and boss at your mohon son some no ma front and back and amunya your ma wie e bia ma classic ko ba ko wie ti yes we run say afai and Real Madrid almost season and some ever be chance here one Madrid emo ya France guti and no a message a manager for Ancelotti and some other bano bokama vinga and Dennis Ceballos and the entire team and so abas for full san adwuma no de em say Kamavinga obo 6 aye panamom I was so timi bibi kakra bi said be a ebe man yo man so aye kama ewom ti yentie manager fans Ancelotti
he played well where he can improve he has to improve, he has to have a better position on the pitch when we have the ball, choose the right situation to pass the ball, but the game tonight was outstanding, really good. Him and Ceballos in the task did really well.
Winner Vinicius Junior Enra when him said Vinicius so didn't come our post match now but you know what Busana says future at the center yatiti tibia say Paris Saint-Germain and what Saudi Arabia be afei yatiti sanya no krasa Real Madrid at the offer the two of them and no cry and you be an over tana so be call when him say Vinicius at to just say one go be so stay oh bobo cry fan say Real Madrid and I wish na kuma so dia no na obeso tana Real Madrid for a longer period. I could not want to mean tiny man in because bonus still now. What I saw, but I'm say Madrid at take home chances are now come to Mission Man City best and noom. I'm ye. I just want Bobby to go Vinicius so deep baby. Now, yes, a boy and Casana Samano. Yes, be Anwaka can walk. Now, yes, what you kind of message. I can't come up for Antonio Perez, our president, and say, or the so stay as I'm a Timno because Ronaldo, other kind of maybe a comes up anyway. What channel so bas work no o se abekọ akweso yes ya na no be fan ho saa o se wo so obekọ na wo anya bia wo so eche Madrid enti won sa media man sa akwada ne mom anya the message akoma president ne say wo be so extended the contract no and some Adamalos Blancos and no anya update every o maso ete ba won sam nyina no ye de ema ye te for enano pay and some our show so afred ye minya ne sa Marcus Thuram when your ankle injury, Alessandro Bastoni, and some when you're tie, Omumia be available for Juve this weekend. And to Blazman, Madiam said you're more talk about Derby Italia. Now Omun what the animal to much message where are your big game and your weekend we know and on some other so yes in Napoli Brozonia Kotana your friend said David Neres and also Kakopra Obama say game against Inter Milan our brother one who come to Yakobese 1 man tonum and so to me more ball and no I update about on some no ya de for Christian Pulisic one also agreement aya juma wababa extended a contract ama AC Milan aya until 2029 and now Pulisic ever saying wabaje 5 million euros a season and no and some amount of player no and so about Genti Shak mama bibia na fa confirm na no moment na se na no ade masa amama man for fiska sika de be ma woni sika ha dwempa anti abega for bana fi aba beto so this I want to miss sports buffet yento so
Because I accept, so what the opponent is better. So, but in the moment I'm not able. I said months ago, I'm not good enough, to give something to the composer, to the teams, how to manage this kind of situations. But it happened many times. So this is the truth. I've been here for many years, and we have been an extraordinary team. I said yesterday, we were an incredible machine every 3 days. They were huge competitors, and these years, not because I accept, so what the opponent is better. So, but in the moment I'm not able. I said.
From the Yanawa Shannon Predo Bia Kama say also Obeshana do messages a guasi at Yabana TV no our satellite and a digital Nina and Ayatuma Mezana on where dear
Nyamia Domashi experience fancy before
oh Nyamia Dumaka
correct
me say when they just said Tio intimate son take Sikamedia Masana then Yajumara Kapine wow New na bibia fine ya
bibia bokopa
man minika misam we answer enwa mo can pain Jude to score Dembele to score Mosa can say Grassi to score ana moka say Mbappe so be san goal Mosa can pain say last 15 minutes Real Madrid for them me so be a tag war X so say we trying 40 cities 800 Ghana last 15 o trying 20 mpo
and that was near 40
and me also na me kano no the D 800 Ghana last 15 minutes Real Madrid win
or the vim ni nyina kugu so
chale no ade no na mo hit na no wodi ntoto ene yo makwaba no
yeah the Champions League drew say anache say game no the washo league mu the cups ahodo matches num now the baby the Champions League and of course the Champions League ya na enye the world champions no kwa fat tare watade e bibi na waye na do aka this group no so ese say obi bia we bia no we na say champion and na me ofie no akomia kan first 15 minutes of the first half, first 15 minutes of the second half, last 15 minutes of the second half, determinant zones of the game. No, now Mahose Ampa Madrid for not 10 the scale. No, said it. It was a big game. In fact, Ancelotti also rightly said it's a game where well, bet me I should be winning. No. Probably bet me I could the Champions League, so or Betis and I said, and a possible swamper. But I really said, don't forget Barcelona or Liverpool, so Bayern Munich, so regardless, it was a game yesterday.
Yes, fancy another game is one of the best I've seen Real Madrid play this season. One of the best. Now, let me say, you better further discussions so towards how I maybe to me say. Maybe a city agency say any Pep Guardiola umuju medie city kono. It's about time that we accept the reality that Manchester City great side na yehu ye no. Omo dominate the English Premier League is the Champions League treble na de kan no. It has come to an end. And also Wontumi build for floor. And we build now no muguso omodeba and I think Pep Guardiola na nkasa no ono ne success story na ne baby a what team coach di ne money bona kwakoduru no has also become a standoff point for him. Mekane say esike no dwuma de but it is only going to go forward to expose him at a certain point in time. I bet me man down for na bia na ankoye se de na ositi epeno no. These are things are fancy. Me to me pass say was it me pay close attention to. Na yetimi hwepa. Then you look at Kylian Mbappe level now opejemu de corner. But I think say Jude Bellingham is putting himself in the conversation of being a decisive player for Real Madrid. Yeah. From time or the Madrid about last season, almost the Champions League and this season. And I think Seu Gurasi announcing itself on the global stage, especially when it comes to UEFA Champions League. Fancy 9 games, 10 goals, 3 assists. This is the level of Erling Haaland. I mean the Champions League, Robert Lewandowski more. Yeah. And then you look at the likes of season Liverpool, so more Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah. The quality no more than the Nitiane, you want some capa.
One is straight, Mummy and Kumwe.
Yeah, okay, be said Pep, and the time will bury ye on one muse on your good enough to be a more Jumanumana. Yeah, there be a case, you know what to some cacra.
Bonuses is between you and it is arranging bonuses. Yeah, we're both coming. So, Pep Busana question back. I come here some Nana Okano.
ɛyɛ rehosam na komia ɛte ho kakra no na ya ɔde adeɛ ne tie nie Pep Guardiola mede mani hu no me hu sɛ wa go through the transitions in a club or no ankasa ɛhyehyɛ ya ɔde bɛyɛ a very dominant side the bia ɔhyehyɛ team no na ɛforo soro peaki reach ne prime power ɔde dominate bu bia sitire ɔho sɛ na wie yɛ bɛba pɛ sum na Pep kɔ at some point ɔyɛ nneɛma bi obɛtumi bia ideology setting up the structure playing with variables. I did be a coach. I saw didn't want to say me a good coach. No, Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
In Spain, it wasn't a first son of Barcelona identity. No more identity that. The tiki-taka was not born out of Pep Guardiola in the books. He himself was a disciple of the system. So the what you hosting now credit baby I was but that crowd becomes your disciple. At some point, you are betting a but how are we on Yemano? That's how Rhinos Michels after his pass away. At dominating 70s, 60s, Johan Cruyff, a buyer, Benya Pep Guardiola, Pep buyer, Benya Ten Hag, or Nya Maresca, or Nya Mikel Arteta, or Nya Vincent Company. These are all disciples. Yow, Pep has some kind of set. I feel I'm not good anymore. No, I am a yakakra. Because at Barcelona, after Sawa J, the sextuple no the Barcelona for no. Not Julian say 6 trophies in the season. Met me to be more can one answer me to Fabio Muncao. Beyond that 6 trophies, no 1 trophy crown on my watch. What this 6 in a Copa del Rey, Club World Cup, the Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, Spanish Super Cup, or JBBR, the uncredited Tonte, Pep Guardiola account. But after that, and over catcher say, so our Frabas running difficult, and our Frabas we know maintaining one. That is the most difficult thing to do in football as a coach. The Pep. She plays our job what our Barcelona will bind the coy. Impona club on a panic or say, oh Pep, club on sign yesterday that's who is having on your busket, that's who we. Puyo became that's why you are available. And he found out Praco, but the manager himself felt say, me to me be able to answer than a Mohammed, Momamenko. Yawasamia Yapa. The club few say, a Juman, but on one generation catch as my re, I was a messenger was my re. Yeah. In yesterday, retire, Zavin retire, Busquet, or say no still my re. Then you have this near, Seducator, Ture Mascherano. Everybody was available, but mentally, the manager wasn't available. He was gone. Yeah, I told you but now I only say when he
yeah, I say when you're fit psychologically.
What me share the Pebi anima, just ocean and in Banyan and in the ocean. Wouldn't you mentally? So Pep had left Barcelona mentally, but Osime cost sabbatical aba. Said by a club in Yansam say, what bra?
And I will call Obano.
I know Jimmy cannot call me when you're quite America did this, can me read George, read account. 1 year, na Barcelona 4 points. The club will be anyway to because more try 1 year. The coach in the bay until we move on, club no move on. And a Pep quickly, I was call buying. Now the Pep when you say, oh, change the scraps, you know, not for a babishim. Buying or change positions, Philip Lam from right back. No babishim fin. No try so but force now what I in Robin. And Mario Gomez. The other year, Ibrahimovic and Messi no try say I Robin has the speed. Skill set and can dribble center for Mario Gomez. I had the Wontumi fast hard with me how it's one successful by inside your Barcelona and Chebiano most sacrifice Japan case by say you tell you a Japan and Mama Pep you come and also ban or budget trouble or buy I saw it to happen no budget trouble and the buying as easy as that. So a on Pep Guardiola and quickly okay England. Then England, the questions in the say, oh, to change your identity. No, I had a motikitaka and confess I won and that from number and indeed, first season for Pep Guardiola called trophyless. I started July 1, 2016. That season, one for Cup and Coffee, Obi was just sextuple or Barcelona. Obi a league they am buying for. Yet not up to their standard, but I had almost all to me be and pack or trophyless. But the free corner, Brunei was in your kind of say the rest is history. What creating identity at some point or pass Manchester United 46 times no be an ankambono. Pepa tinko pepa 46 times. Hey, no be an ankambono Pep Guardiola. Or pass and Anfield and also you can control 2 things in the game. The ball and the spaces. Now everything so many enemy no control. And it's Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte, Simone Inzaghi, this manager said we will control the spaces, keep the ball, but baby the ball be run.
Jose cried also born of crap, I bet him their coffee. Also born with their fat.
I am controlling the spaces.
Resource.
So Pep Guardiola made sure someone will control ball control spaces. What we need be BAB, including the unachievable Ballon d'Or and then the Champions League. What creating history the Man City yaw. A Germany ni I can't say Pep Guardiola no. And you jawa ko. The yema wo is sano na sheshe fufro. Barcelona wan sasana sheshe fufro dwane koy. Bayern wan sasana sheshe fufro dwane koy. Man City afei na de wo de baye no. O ma ya dwuma na wie. For brand jawe mo kwamanenko. This is where Pep is. He has never done this before.
Say auditing no aye nyoma ni nyina awie. Ojo mo kwan. No asan Pep fufro asan ba be hye no.
You see that ever since Pep a Danny coach. Ujahoko the baller to say the Man City ye celebrate kwa start ye la no. Who manager on chiano. Who see you at because on himself but when no money sika dia money bibi opebia money bibia bi amana yere crowd Jana ile was Spain because who sika ope multi akra Man City beto amano. But right now no the offer for buy no ba wi adwuma no yaw change it. Afei no just a drop your ho ba form. Ekofa Victor Reis eba. Ekofa Abdul Kadir Kusanov eba. Ekofa Umama Mush eba. Ekofa Savino kofa Duku en kran keten no a obema mo bre na ombeba no yawo afei na Pep obeto no boase ama mo bre say Mikel Arteta breba no but as to say Pep be stay
okay Hankins Jude Heinz the na oji ansa na Pep oba no
the trouble no Obi Abasa because of the trouble oje trouble yes
but also oje trouble twice ana
he's the only manager our battle but buying trouble akonansi Flex so kwaje trouble
ba Flex na beje
Flex so kwaje trouble ako
Jude Heinz eje
trouble yes so yo this is the case me masma me busa Pep Guardiola said ya komia kan ye no ene said ya ono no kan ne say me metimi aka say enye Pep na mu na enye good but junction na wadu sesi ayi no odu ha odoje yawo afedi o watinam aja KDB kwan Bernardo Silva kwan obeja Ederson kwan Ruben Dias kwan yawo obeja Sampanifo no kwan na wade Abdul Kadir Kusanov mo abahihye mu wonu Kusanov very cheap Argentina ni bi akofa ne ba nche ya bia
very
a friend wo benya san kra ni nyina time dia mamu ana say yaw Man City for no despite the 115 charges no they still have the money to target the superstars and for Pep Guardiola a honey point a true. I know Akomia speak on this and San
Obi say Fancy, please ask Newton what school did he attend and does he even have time for his wife driller omnipani feelings so why is a Pep well Newton wife out of town only chroma
audio Pep
hey massa
well me say brand new
I think say there is nothing new under the sun. The person which said there is nothing new under the sun. He said whatever that is happening to Guardiola has always happened to top coaches in world football.
Okay.
Now, how to differentiate between the situation now? Say either say Guardiola na eko form, ana City pen na eko form. Guardiola da su jina baby and no jina first no. Eho ne asem no.
Say ebia Pep no or like being no wa ben no. Ba form.
Wapem. And yes, let me use the right word. Wapim.
Okay, there's ideas na sa.
Wapim.
Okay.
Nothing to invent. And now City star no your man on my board no. City back to our level. You see, the entire money is difficult so betimi a distinguish between these two things. The level of achievement that Pep Guardiola enya. Waji league na twaso 4 times. 100 points abem. Wabeji the treble. In the history of English football, free season in the English Premier League, Manchester United was the only club I know IB. What didn't want to see a league in the crown airborne, baby or Dano. City main top 4. Or more main even top 3, no matter top 2. But yen United says City in a round of games City beat my league.
Yes.
It's baby a Guardiola legend and on one custom achievement. For even people to accept the fact or even rate him or even measure him to a certain extent say Guardiola no ojina and our table form me baby am ti say no fancy I believe say Guardiola pim no Guardiola doesn't have anything new to offer. Obeji trophies are the same things now where now no better so he doesn't have anything new. The time make say he doesn't have anything new in here. E Barcelona be my first 9. Oba na nyoma mu ayedin. Obe fa team after Frank Rijkaard. Frank Rijkaard no bo a typical number 9 Samueleto. Ana onu be yi Samueleto di ni free team nim koy. Omo ko fa Thierry Henry di ne ba wan fa na mo 9. Omo ko fa Zlatan Ibrahimovic di ne ba wan fa na mo 9. And your mommy and Sawi, possession, precision, and a passing. The 3 piece. Guardiola defines Hadi no cry. And the first 9, Lionel Messi. Near him say Messi born now born. Any team be and any coach be will use Lionel Messi as a typical number 10.
I say be a right winger.
Right winger. No a cutting in because of the left foot. Or say there be the Messi wall. Or boy, no see there be my Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich style of play no a typical Germany football you be call 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1 a wingers no German machine omo mre e corner cross na ba Baston striker ga move bud nua wo vivi ho am say there be me obi oho Joshua Kimmich or right back me fa ne mo right back no mo mane mra sa right back inverted abe popular say no Guardiola shall say you Joshua Kimmich no de ne boba Newton ebede musoronko oba Manchester City you say Guardiola star no ain't me survive first season 16-17 when team amfa team na anye hwe the following season obeji league almost Guardiola want me nyen to aso afi yet what one man Guardiola kofa formation media ba nipa no obo center back no e move beka central defensive midfielder no ho it John Stones no aba no abeka Rodri ho if you no packed untimi. But say na me no work say no. Dem pa na wo Guardiola ho ni team mu I expect say Guardiola beti masesa. E dey be fufura aba.
Say do baby obi ehun.
Asem na no. Tieni me nka say Guardiola ontimi nje trophies. Me say wapem in terms of bringing in new ideas or the Babe Flat team way. He will rotate, do the same thing. And at the end of the day, no I heard baby and sabiti makane results. But he has become a victim of Onwankasane success story. Any other coach or Manchester City kiapamono. With results now wonyano. But City for ni suro sesi pamo Guardiola. Why ni ekofane de na ba obetima be adwuma na Guardiola be wo team nim no. Which personally me amete me say difficult to get. But definitely there's going to be another one now also be creating your own history with Manchester City. They are scared of going back to who they were.
Okay.
City through. They are scared of, they don't have the pedigree. In English football history, Manchester City is not even part. You cut top 5. Even the likes of Aston Villa, Muninaba, Eja Manchester City. There's Nottingham Forest that comes in. Or Muninaba, Manchester City. So they are scared that if they should make a choice be, na said you remember for my, but me to me say sometimes baby I want more than one and when I say your weak point. That is how life is. Something I want more than to me say when I am more than me jina so pampe me dear bibiano that could also be the place a bit me amo what me aba from say to true. And I speak about this thing always, and that is where Manchester City finds themselves. It results in a it will continue. And then Subika, City midfield no. City is struggling with physique and mobility. In fifth, you know Kevin De Bruyne, Ike Gundogan, Kovacic. Kovacic was 30. Bernardo Silva was 30. Kevin De Bruyne was 33. Ike Gundogan was 34.
Bien.
So recycling stage na dey one.
Move we mu nefa fufuro be.
Na fufuro ne choices no. You won't always have a Rodri. You won't always have a Kevin De Bruyne in the system. You won't always have an Ike Gundogan in the system. You won't. So you will need to adapt. Adapting to who? When are the neighbors fifi? When are the neighbor? It's a for Nico Gonzalez didn't free FC Porto didn't buy and I'm say Debbie. Omo be in the mode of Rodri. But the tenacity of the English Premier League in intensity na dey no. Nico Gonzalez I want didn't bet me and the technical quality, any security, Rodri Dibema Manchester City will feel one no. Ubenya say Nico Gonzalez beat me the mana. This is the Premier League that will punish you easily.
As a backup, there's okay.
As a backup, it's okay. It may increase the numbers. But now, no Rodri no Kramponu new. Dear Kram Chester Rodri free injury in the bar. He will get back to level now. No. It is not easy for players to come back from ACL injuries. And at the end of the season, almost 30 and almost born equally like they are doing.
Naturally, I'm more Richie the same level. I can talk about all the ACL players who me team. Ian Robin, Frank Ribery, Michael Essien, N'Golo Kante. No ACL no naturally a heto knee no. You knee no. You can't ACL say you shoulder. And your ankle. You knee no. So na connect or nine no ankle sane osre. That is the main joint. It's injuries by you players free. Among football career mono. Your ankle or knee.
Ebe you from CC.
Ebe you from we cardiac free wa. Your ankle or knee. The all cannot Rodri ni ankle ACL. Oba kobe ba. But that level no.
Ebedi.
That level no.
Ebedi. Ebedi.
Oba be ball. But say Obesan Richie Peak
that is it.
You are a very difficult and very uni. Almost the 90 minutes, you know, uni no be contacted about 15 times.
And to be ball.
Kuchiri because so you be contact uni no be no be kano, obi mu throw in kukru bia okoto ye ne kano. Okofoma ye kan koto dwe. It is so free ho ba okra no energy no ne aggression na the tackles mu no. Ehu kakra. You see, after that, you say, it's the bulldozer no. I now on Kobio. Now, you know, free parking in fin about right back and a left back. But be a one involved, Kessie, then they call left and right.
Rodri became an integral part of this Manchester City side, not because of the defensive midfield capabilities. The first quality I was expecting from a defensive midfielder, the ability to obey my tackle, no breaky opponent attack or more also. Number two, ABI, you have to rely on him so by controlling the tempo of the game and control possession for you. Rodri, a movie from being player or controlling the tempo for Manchester City, any possession, and even the first point of contact when they try to pass from the back.
That is the first phase build.
What graduated free ho? A creator and a decisive playmaker for Manchester City going
forward. I say Drew Baby Crown and a ball winning goals.
One say winning goal and why assist. He was a mode be and also mode into a certain player, not a complete.
In midfield, no, stage so a complete.
Oh, yeah, complete.
From the ball from deep defense phase 1 to maintaining control and balance deep in midfield.
Yes.
And in the final third, creating and assisting with goals. What is left?
It may be our Bruno. We if you Nico Gonzalez will come in, but obetimi adrisa level no obetima mausa fancy. I think say no beche.
Yeah, game nanka somewhere na fe. Yenhwe because Mount as a man for be so much say Man City team no na enye. Ana Madrid bia omanya da upper hand. Now no be so be say when was the last time Real Madrid they winning 2 knockout to say knockout games say wakwa away. I send the ball home. Now what's showing me nuna. Yembra match na nkasa mwe yinhwem. I
feel say no match no me share match and enjoy as a neutral fan. And the neutral papa me o pep
na match Man City
na shata no inside kakra no match we na guso. Na yawo baby ametena no one guy be Madrid player kwa jiri obije bodo de mark my fingers afọ me nyansani na come na me bra to boase. Come on me nyansani. It was a game man. Me enjoy na MFPA from the tactical interpretation of the game. The Asensio Chouameni partnership meant me hold you Ellen Haaland. So they are not Rudiger no. From tactical interpretation of the game, Madrid are winning game by virtue of their defensive strength. They won the game by virtue of their offensive power. And you know Mujano and Madrid are winning game no. Now I'll talk about 3 things in a game at Madrid. At time do exhibit here. A mark 3 points reba bedi ho commitment enya dia odo ani hunu ba odo ani hu tackling odo ani hu blocks by cause a commitment I won for ani hu say commitment na ekoida but a most powerful instrument in the game of so winning 3 points no commitment e adwuma pa
okay
ba wo to be for ani hu say commitment na atwa mu but be twa obi hu so be atwa obi hu blocks hu tackles hu interceptions who passes, but you can never see commitment. But me say it is one of the most powerful instruments. Opposite winning game are winning. Madrid commitment on top. Now come on the chair omo.
Wow.
Say a chairman for how a casa pronounce words of foreign. You flow wa Abraham Reno. Nyame che obi. And ye argue abi asem Madrid commitment to Huache. So referee born the 90 minutes now. Madrid will always come at you. Resilience, cultured belief, and you may mean sir. It has a cultured belief. And you are doing a toxic and but Timo Abra. We are saying, "Sikani fie, but still ni Timo no."
That's Oscar.
But that's Oscar. A cultured belief.
No crowd say a woho.
Yes.
Yedi dua omumu.
Yedi dua omumu. Tini papa free Sikani fie. But the Timo do what about Tian and Nantia? No took a crack or so ya don't want to say Sikani Banina, but Sikani fie. In terms of quality, Truman in your sense, that should be after 10 years. I can't trust someone a bought Editia Real Madrid because not sense if you say, not Truman boss say. Kamavinga about ball progression. I'm not Madrid play fast and him. Same passing fan and him say the Busquets way. Here be no way no. Let me say Kamavinga free bonum, but we need from be replace Kamavinga.
Yes, Mikel will be DNA.
Mikel Papa 60 minutes Kamavinga, but I'm not going to blame that boy because game one I was through. And he's never played that 6, and you're so successful, said Ancelotti.
No pressure will match him, and you normal game they ran and ran.
Kamavinga Jibona know they're tuning him, or Gino they're tuning him. Madrid into me progressive on vertically. I want to be progressive on him fan common him, but me say cultured belief. A show much to say, referee the sacred point to watch no. Said it to Brebina has folk to be captured as a cratchy and poor born a menjuani. Man City fancy away fast neutral fans any general come here but myself that cultured belief say referee point game na 3 points in the area no I think say Manchester and I say Madrid eggs between the year.
Yesterday was one of the days I mean who said Madrid a dominating game with or without the ball against Manchester City. Shadrack Beboy for the average positioning of Real Madrid players no any City average positioning starting to screen so for my near shadi. We are near the momentum, expected goals within the periods of the game. Then you would understand. Say, Asemna Mekano. Now Real Madrid, in pole position. Say, obetimi enya results at the tier omo. You saw Kamavinga, you saw Valverde, and you know Dani Ceballos. So you look at the Real Madrid team now, and now you're properly balanced.
Wow.
Sure, Real Madrid never right. In Pempi now the average positioning of Real Madrid players ne tan so do na tie left. It left on utimi hu Vinicius Junior. Left one out utimi hu Kylian Mbappe. Left one out utimi hu Rodrigo. Left one out utimi say hu Bellingham.
Where average positioning on the ball.
On the ball.
On the ball.
On the ball.
Me share clear na me hu yenti.
Yes.
Atie for na hwefo no.
And stay clear with that.
Omukra ball no.
Omukra ball na.
Madrid ball no be di omo. Anya babia players will be a general
yes.
Okay.
First no, Ubehu Vinicius on left. Omukra ball na. Ubehu Mbappe on the left. No one say Rodrigo Goes so on the left. Maybe a Bellingham Biso on the left. It nipa no provided the width. Na Dani Carvajal.
Yes.
And Valverde.
Yes.
But Osher on the board this time around the average positioning of Real Madrid now. Obia discipline to the position. Raul Asensio, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Mendy, the double pivot of Kamavinga and Ceballos. Then Jude Bellingham will help create an overload on the left hand side alongside Vinicius Junior. Then Kylian Mbappe jina ne nine ho. And Rodrigo on the right wing.
Discipline.
And now, then you look at City there no. City acquired the Madrid attire no on the ball. City left hand side.
Almost so.
Haaland, Grealish, Vardiol. And Kevin De Bruyne on the striker no. What ten so Kevin De Bruyne was playing as the number 9 when City has the ball.
The long balls be on the Nekofano.
Non Nekofano.
The long balls. Yeah, me say I'm okay new. The more can chese City the no chese. Omo target Valverde no ball right back.
Yes.
Because Ebia on board 20.
Yes.
A hobe
guno.
Tien fan ho. To mo create overload.
Overload.
Valverde.
Valverde side. And Real Madrid so relax say David. you can create the overlap because o check City players no more that side now. Nipa ni who pa what that side that be about 1v1 situation obeti match Vavadia. Na Grealish by Grealish entry no tria no side assign. Or tria no the assign otimi fa ball nko nanim. So the only time omunya Vavadi na no na Vadiol. Every in the penalty box otimi in the chest. A pin ball na to Omar Ellen Haaland. And Ellen Haaland finish a ball no. And I even blame Raul Asensio, but actually me trust him who say this average position in the chest Raul Asensio play no one. Can you always be dragged out of position? Abra odi Haaland echi because Haaland had on one night it dey bia odi na echi kukuru you be dragged out of position akoda no osaba na adwenso Raul Asensio no osa ba na adwenso
Sergio Ramos spirit no be woni
he's for the future. He's for the future.
osaba na adwenso but City problem na ehu hwe midfield no hwe Ruben Dias John Stones hwe ba bia kanji begina ye o say bo highline dey tia Real Madrid Kyle Walker first akwa we na bo a Walker it transition ni kotia wa obetimi adrimika no aba be cover but Kyle Walker ni ho wo say bo highline dey tia Kylian Mbappe any Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo me no obi obeka say City team ni bia no tactically I believe that not Real Madrid are disciplined or more execute or more plan so well and they even created more chances for map you to Somambe
before I can number somebody we try dey kakra on utiv ni ahwe City were left and ahwe Madrid all right
yes
mfimfin no on say e bonwom a de ya na e wo ho no ekoba na se ha football field na da ho no na edidi nkomo on say e ko unifa so afa no aye ho e deep blue ni e deep na eba benkum na ho no mo aye light we a Real Madrid for a ship na da TVC na de e kire ne say na ball no e ka Madrid attackers no ho more say
City form
mo defense
okay
extra say number of times ana ball no war Madrid City defense no more than times ana ball no war City attack it way Madrid attack na more blue no the heat map I show TV so a visual representation of the players action on the field the players na your parking so no and na what field this so has to see it is a heat map
okay
na heat map no ba bi mu tie akese pa no na ye deep no e je field here that way he fa na deep on send the which is the attack of Real Madrid meaning say light no defense na fa ball na nche wo mo na ase ball ne ba Vinicius Mbappe Rodrigo Jude Bellingham quickly they send the ball until always attack no more condensed no it means they stayed more on the ball oba benkuma from her baby akomia de maye once Bernardo Silva na aba defense o free that na play out to
yeah
udima de Crontia a tactical play from Pep Guardiola. Tactical play means Pep on pese obobo na simutum o pese control ball
no build
from a tray. It with Bernardo Silva no you can't press sharp Bernardo Silva to kick the ball
no crowd
Devi
and can you come on a ball play or your left to say opposition come on as coach champion
say ball no e be di Moha na say bia say opponent na guitar ba na baba ya ba just blame mo gina
yes mo fa ball ma we no fa mbra because already otimi crowd the ba unlike come ma come be ball come tenteno its average position of Bernardo Silva was almost like a left central defender and a left back that hybrid role no but between the left back Vadiol and then Atanaki the left central defender or me in terms of Bernardo Silva always here and this is a tactical play from Pep Guardiola say obenya control when building out Ediako say on my ball because ball say we may 50-50 boy that from the obidia as soon as the ball is kicked be done 50-50 but to have control and stability on the ball no yes so edawo na say na no watch Bernardo Silva dey na ba deep ha say be all build the akwa you have to lose ball no a prepare ho kire mu no ye ho kire and this is why the average position of Bernardo Silva as way down as Bernardo Silva yes
the graph where it shows baby are not Real Madrid or more expected goals and expected during the games yen sha dey be ka kanutin wa ha o sha Real Madrid first half I will say and a second half we say share the map no Real Madrid XG graph no kwan na fa so peja Real Madrid na enra game no they were not only effective they were efficient
peja as the 90 minutes no blue chart na hu o nsani fa so no game ne cost so from the 0 minute 50 minute 30 45 yakọ hu me aba yabeto as of 60 minutes 70 90 plus 3 na ekoni nyina no who said na Madrid de no SG means expected goal per the actions and attitude on the field no just say enkrofo metimi anya goal or boy ya boy die go bon go bebana ya bre wow ya fana wutimi edisa ankomo no enna akome ya ka kire say
this is to prove said Newton Real Madrid game no it was not by luck man for Kansas City
the last 15 minutes Real Madrid for Diano.
That is a representation. As the game never no, they were coming in the game.
Because even us and when I'm not born here 2-2 no. When we say City for no ya consider this one about draw, but not still.
Not game is a draw. Not game is a draw. Haaland is sign B. For the such an focus or the such an. So this is it. As the game wears on, na Madrid chances propensity say go bemben no it keeps getting higher.
So before the 75th minute over graph now expected goal for Real Madrid rise from 1 sa kopim be 1.9 from the 75th minute one koneko 2 flat 2 na and sa peja mu biem e ko be 2.1 enum na Real Madrid dey take kanema na 2.2 Real Madrid said jina ho na be 2.1 ni 2.2 na ni 2.3 expected goals na no e be ko the 90th minute na Real Madrid sa peja mu ko 3 goal ni do man ti goal ni na peja na cross ade ne ko the 3.29
do chat me no they are fading near Man City and was say na apepa kakra no Madrid dey deep wo dey sebe enyina yemfa ne say anko school a dey he na hu say e forosoro as game no e koso no dey he na e forosoro Madrid they no air frostro City they no na air form no they started from 1.0 at the time almost 1 goal in 15 minutes in up to 1.5 meaning say the attitude no na enhance some chances but Madrid attitude on the field no who say even 10 minutes to so Kasembesi
this is what decided the game.
War sporting and answer na war no ya na papa say the fa.
You see sporting there no share Gurasi but first of all answer na meba sporting so e be share Gurasi no I think any any game a me share ya me hu say PSG convince say afi we challenge
enya breast na bia ma omo
enya breast I watched their game against Manchester City say ano PSG team na mehwe no omo overcomplicate things to say the Luis Enrique team so omo ye na inverted fullbacks isembia wom a proper technical players within the middle of the park no mo control the game, create chances them more. Me say the biggest mistake at Manchester United here pan is so Oman signing Jean Neves omo ko fa Ugarte ma Jean Neves about PSG.
Hey man, that signing was down to the manager himself. I'm not remembering the pinpoint say me pay
because on na yeduma but in terms of quality Jean Neves one particular player on here obi nka no ho ansa na watimi abobo na e wo so otimi bo no ana onye your typical DM or the old fashioned DM or better tackle no intercepting kwa otimi contribute in possession and or contribute so well out of possession despite in the height. Or I mean, I don't want to use the word physically challenged, but already height now. On your player was anka otimi when he say where the obetima yeduma be say. But when he's controlling the game for you, out of possession, he's defending so well and not complemented the likes of Vitinha.
I think so well. Midfield, you know, Vitinha is one boy.
So good.
Oh, say
so good.
Heroes no cost near ball. Diaz Abaso.
Yes. Fabio Ruiz.
Near Bonabaso say. It was Spain. Near Bonabaso say, or come back to PSG. I found Paris for the who he is. After the partnership with Rodri, Heroes, you know, I mean, Brian Ruiz, yes, and you know.
Vitinha, and I'm not say.
Yes, Vitinha. Yow. Vitinha. No, Jijemu. Lady, Marco Verratti won the prize. I don't know Jijemu, no. Marco Verratti. What's a sabos? They say, I got to a mango, I briguas. I know the ball 2 goals. Yes. But Vitinha is man of the match.
Oh, yes.
Jean Venus 7 about Vitinha. So maybe game no. Vitinha was my man of the match. Me permit for the answer.
Oh dear, omo game be on be answer. O be so very PSG ya. O hwe Vitinha, o be hu ball no. Ba ball na Vitinha. Oh no. Say you Vicente the boss can maybe a chum. O hwe Busquets the ball.
Say no, o my direct. They are becoming more efficient than thinking about possession and controlling games a lot. I love the way I'm more adapted to the qualities are PSG players because Ousmane Dembele now feel about recycling possession all the time. Sometimes you need to go direct.
Yes,
Mamu facing 1v1 situations against the fullbacks because the quality is there. And then who said from Paris Saint-Germain and the results came. And I think Seu Guirassy as someone I make an minia. Me believe it's
Paris will be found Guirassy. I feel say Paris on the back. PSG on the back. Me, I'll not be looking at the attack. I might agree with Akomia on one attack, you know, Bakola on the left, Dizadwe on the right, Ousmane Vicha and Ousmane Dembele leading the line. What do you say? Your first line, you 2 types. First line, no, Ubetmianya, the kind of Ibrahimovic Messi, DNB, or only a first line. And Ubetmianya, the kind of strikerless. Oh, number 9, but Omo Bobo Nishegos.
Sibini Dembele.
And Radi Nibia. Bakola. Dizadwe, Ousmane Dembele, striker and 109. So these are the 2 types of first line. Their own fast striker behind him, but somebody who play the role of a number 9. And at the other number 9 to function auxiliary. Amama 10 no ababe faho. And they said oh the upping number first line. But look, this Paris attack to Liverpool. I keep saying this.
Liverpool don't
Liverpool and they have a well-oiled team. Defense midfield a driving back McAllister partnership ne function.
Liverpool team lubricant and a year juma.
All the oil ni go na so lubricant.
Liverpool and slot no say who's FA Cup no more bash no.
Oh yes.
What you say na tension war league Champions League me and main at the amount of money.
And so Paris Abaso show defense no. Mesh attacking and Marquinhos will be asked a lot of questions. Are they going to stand to the test of time? Liverpool comes in town, Barcelona comes in town, buying their more attacking Michael
for their fullbacks. I think Nuno Mendes ne Akraf Hakimi is solid.
Now this is the point. Solid no kind, they've built a team one. Nuno and then Hakimi are more offensive.
Yes.
They add up to me and Sane Wanimuhono. So it exposes
5.
Yes, I'm quite 5. It exposes
3-2-5.
Unim the same time for Madrid the picture now the moment to so.
Shark some Madrid for
on the board or more base it to say in 10 overs. Look
on the base
on the base I can't sense you any Chouameni. PSG about come Marquinhos and a Pacho. Omienu Ecuador no omienu na ba wachi hono. Now in 10 overs means what lose born you cry what lose. Ni atiasi wachi no. Hakimi way, Nuno Mendes way.
Hey, na that time Salah
Michael Oluse, Leo Sani, Hurricane, so Ousmane Dembele let me crash up on the amount. I will forget it.
And I think we should even take Real Madrid out of this contest too.
What would the other team?
Because Vinicius Junior.
For Madrid attack, and it's face PSG defense.
And a catch on him say Madrid team no say what the men fan say omu nyina kra bana Madrid e bon say ya. Ocean 2 obesha 3.
Obesha
because Mbappe now what find the confidence no back no. And no like a whole mood.
Yes.
And Sana Rodrigo Champions League unim say drew on man and no
big boy
different
big boy
Jude no so you be a big games
Tete Shepa bra
okay and son of finish and Sandy pa 4 way on a good day so mu nyina so mo ba wo so and said you so kwadu a
yes
no one theater name on betiti
different.
Before we come back to today's game, quick one on Seu Guirassy.
Okay,
Newton, I believe say instances in these situations how abrabo sititi anyhow also to me adapted to say the abrabo ebese portraying itself towards you. Guirassy is not making a name for himself at the international level wo ebra wodi to me say osanko so because Guirassy is 28-year-old. He's 28 years. But bro see so 23-24 ne sheda nim Guirassy from Rennes a odi be PMO Stuttgart. Oba Dortmund no. Stuttgart ne cry be hu no cry no 27 years. Also 30 goals in a season in the Bundesliga. 30 in 30. 1-1.
Go game be out
obedi. Guirassy be shego. Menini hia wo you call AFCON no.
Yes.
On your biani.
Who did he share?
Oh yes.
Oh, Grace.
Oh what?
No. Who did and chain?
Mijina. What him say? Bema tintin grabo.
Who more team is for Drew Babiana?
Na who go kano?
And I say a bon one better than free
on your bia ni age no. Yedi bia yatete so.
Oh, to say
correct age because you won France. Ya won no Guinea hono. Ya won no France. And ni nature no or very calm but on the field or you beast. On my own rest. There are a lot of things we don't see on TV. Coach is the back at us and no my strikers be a motia chamos yen film no you don't know. On my own home ofa no duachi but I'm happy I'm taking lessons from the career and say abrabono enye enhye se abra wuso na wo so otimi achieve bibi. Man, your blessings can come anytime.
Yeah.
We're 28. I feel now we're announcing itself on the international stage, which is the UEFA Champions League.
And even Dortmund ebe fan buy a cry. No pe me who win and na make us then it means or ye be say Lewandowski ebe cross maybe at the 10-goal barrier or Dortmund in the Champions League.
Yes.
Erling Haaland ebe drew the 10-goal barrier in the Champions League for Dortmund.
Yes.
Now balance and also babe do sa level. It means the way was Stuttgart no. Nenye fluke.
Enye by fluke.
Yeah.
Waba Gracia ba na bana waba dentia woni din bebre so bia o share 30 goals in the season Bundesliga woni din bebre no you see from 20 basic 25 na yawo ese one now so ho kire wiase se ososo ka mo e ba no ho. That was in the case of Gracia, you know, but at this stage about Drew Jesus no so Shadrack me goals no. There's one question I'm busa Sporting CP4 only say goals ni nyina no cross ni free ni fan from the buy and you connect your boxing. Now ohwe din a ya na me busa me ho say Champions League no obu on mo hu say kwan ya so na me fa me show no so no for the show.
Yes.
And when come enter anka last 50 minutes.
Yeah.
It's City
for no
mo nim say Madrid enkrofo baba ya so sa last hour me be so
last 15 minutes ya Rodrigo de Boromo our Benabao.
Yes. They know. Look at this game critically, and you understand. Say Dortmund for under Niko Kovac, steady Sporting CP so well. They knew their strength. They knew say this is how I'm be catch you. Now first of all, there are certain players who know more team wire. Yeah, now for so players, you know. Jimmy Gettins. We on Jude Bellingham, Sancho Malino. So England found crown on Jom who Janico Germany in Libya. Jimmy Gettins. Spurs 4 penal. Now yeah, watch this. Baby crossing free by Fatu Trim. This is the first goal. But all the Shadrack can sound repeat, mammy. On sound repeat.
Okay.
But all cross on Shababi crossing the free bar, Shababi or connected head on the shame. Cross on the free area has any bar, Shababi or General
goalkeeper in free banner.
Keep on your mistake you cry, minimum the Hano. He first of all didn't communicate to the defense. Baby a body free by use my head and now no be anyone more didn't come out. But watch this. Seru really followed central defender now making sure say the tangent in a born and I'm so bad that direction so no more bad knocking ball
to me na Chelsea who
there's one man got to players now yo this is a typical
Jackson to me Bowie
why now cover Jackson at the Abahase
naturally say the body is a target man grass no so born than and I know
proper target man
you can say Beko Jackson so now me can go no 17 Jackson or drop. Yeah, second goal. So after Grassy, you know. Oh, so it's a no. Watch this. We are on second goal. So she may be across in the free bar. Be a now after this, I mean this joy. Oh, bench. This is the other goal. Yeah, the same thing. She may be across first one if you buy. You know, Grassy go anyway. Yo, where a different goal and everybody. Yes, very different. But she Grassy, the other way so. Oh yeah,
it's almost central defense or no?
Yes.
Organization,
yes, and a left
communication, so
and a left
one, so you know.
Yes.
Also, I'm like about synchronization with defense. So,
yeah.
And your mommy and son they play role on 1 balance, 2 pressure, 3 cover spaces. 1 cover with space with 1 cover. The balance, no say more mujina home and son in and quality need to say 1 complementing the young pressure. 1 step out of the defensive line to press whoever is coming in. It is an your mommy and son. When to me and your fancy a tissue chia. Never say Varas, a show me and Chavas. Ricardo, no catch me say Fatcher for look at them say Gurasi, a 20 and America's overall. Young classifying ye no Montiasi. Gurasi league goes near 28 out of 28. na all the DF people can be kan wa and 30 out of 30 e wo honom sa ana man fi man for no so mutie pa madam yes Mrs. Omutie fast ye be ko na games no go na
before be mouse mo sa man for bisa say yes a former communications director ma Adriana Stars Kwame America or UK or say comprehensive presentation, solid analysis, my day is fulfilled. And I Kwame America the free UK so buy CKSL fancy. We are playing Champions League, watching strikers Boyle and his cohorts, rather watching basketball. So when they return, they make unnecessary purchases. Now say born also heavy no who's a striker away there. One no Boyle no tis can got on already. And to the poor West Stanley mo de be ban no one thought Boyle be jatum. No be omle na. No general transfer market be Wontumi and for bia me hye Jackson coaching kasa me ntia ai also one more FA Cup ne bi no ma fe no. Edu ba bia kire say Jackson hey
ya wa yard yo. On say why yard pa. Na say the Chelsea more Champions League ba ya me ya ka Chelsea. Odo club no.
Ada mo kondo ara.
Odo club no. Fancy I think say
anya botrama me ansa Wontumi akyere no amuntwa medical ma obi 1000. Da bi mumma also ye hwe games we amba be che 2000 account
20 million.
Yes, star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash or balo immigration officer won crying on so ba more than many catch 1000 kwa so ma ba share and then game check ma me some obi 1000 and 2000 mo hwe mu wi a no ma sa be cha 1000 account
sorry I must say
anointed well Shaq rolling me yenko draw no so na yenfa draw no live on Wontumi 101.3 FM live on Wontumi TV on YouTube Wontumi TV on Facebook and afi TV na kasa so no ya so and you say why ready afame call penny na yen second draw star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash Wontumi achede yencho be 1000 cc na afi yenko yenim real quick any rolling no aha akwe dini hino kakro mfiu hey abu akwa El Capitano yes number ni 0535 236 dia kano na dia so 0535 236 dash and I say star nipa mienu enya eye ne kan say 2000 be 1000 Ghana each mun try baba so yes mun fa men kwene matches my boys no so mo twen mo also no mo prediction
Celtic na Glasgow atwen buying in a mammoth game yenina expect the last time I Celtic who stage we say 2012-2013 season Liverpool and Sana be big club but tonight's conversation centers more on collective quality. A dear now deba. Sorry. A dear now deba. Buying enough quality. And Chebia, Manano signing a contract extended through to 2026. Oh, Jiremua. So Nabeka Swabako Kra or Marco Kra, he's the leader, he's been the main pillar of buying backline. Kim. And you Pamicano partnership, and then Adam Ida Uche, that young boy against young boys against Aston Villa, free goal contribution for Celtic and Brendan Rodgers, Adam Uda Uche Bayajma. But my point is, know what we found basket back in this level of the Champions League. In the Adam Bayad over to me be but you know what? Michael Oluse, Leroy Sani, Sergi Gnabry, Kingsley Coman. I mean, no the Hurricane Baba so pet. Not just say no one say Glasgow be brutal. Both teams to score by Juma. So utia
buying be concede. Unfortunately,
buying be concede. Every attacking team biano so be concede 1 goal 2 goals aya. Ya na nyenasem. The team revolves around creating chances, scoring for fun, and of course at large, Oma entertainment a flow on the field. The fluency of their possession under Vincent Kompany is what it. as compared to the previous teams, buying a more paper and check quickly they get to the final third. And it will become Pavlovic, Kimmich, none of them stays quite longer on the ball. Easily no more release the amount attack for them. Recall Sani Trebo, no come and a Trebo, Hurricane, Michael Oliseri. How many times are you staying on that ball? What for?
It moment the possible Bayern Munich starting 11 and then you may Shadrach
on the screen.
On the screen, no. Now, if you want to be and attack and pressure.
Two teams in our go
quality. Daichi Maeda. Newton. What's your Rafael Guerrero?
Make it come Musiala.
You want come Musiala.
One come Musiala.
It's Oyama Noya. Kim Min-jae, Opemenkano, Conrad Lima, Joshua Kimmich, Pavlovic, Guerrero, Olise, Musiala, Kingsley Coman, Hurricane, Babia, Bayern Munich weakness, Wopano, ASR 2 fullbacks.
Guerrero will be also Penenimco.
Penenimco.
And when you set pieces in Nsua.
Yeah. Lima no da Conrad. Ono so wa to no top.
Enti umu Celtic there na no hunu baby battle di begina ye pa because Celtic and
Celtic the Kyogo Furu Hashiba.
Omo ba Daichi Maeda mo hatete.
Daichi Maeda. Japan boy no me. Omo fa tele. Omo fa ho. Like before we free buying no. Like make variations or buying team.
Okay.
Usually when you see 4-2-3-1 like that on your TV no. And yet to say a static formation. It keeps changing as per the zones and the fluency of the game. So almost say Musiala and the all free pa nipa coach ne pedia man of field no so no Musiala. Na Musiala na mass system ya hu e TV no so SSS. Musiala drop be kan Pavlovic and Kimmich system no an information no e be dane 4-3-3. So Musiala e ko share a Coman and Olise ntamu in a typical free man offensive players body agina Hurricane no e ba be dane 4-2-3-1. But of course in the final third so Mukola Musiala Ekwaka Hurricane one. It becomes a typical 4-2 central. Pavlovic and a Kimmich. 4-2 out wide. No Ababenya Coman and a Oluse 4-2 no Ababenya Musiala and Hurricane 4-2 2 out wide and a 2 top. The same 4-2-3-1 here, variations. Anybody a ball they will. Because
Musiala could act as a shadow striker in this particular contest of discussion.
And only 2 strikers. No.
It will now move 4-2-2-2. 2 wingers, no Olise ni Kuman, or more as touchline wingers. Omo as wingers come attacking midfielders. Obetima drifting to Omo Bemwa.
Yes.
Na Guerrero ni Laimano. Afa ho no mu na ba be more wingers attach. Na say anyone they can overload the middle of the park. Oh opponent ni half on ma waso betima ye ship papa.
Just say onya Coman Olise e be ka Musiala mu ofifia centrally. What from Finfina Bosso? No dry space in on channel, the Amara fell any like man, no more. But in a nutshell, the Mama Celtic any opportunity a counter situations. Now me ball one striker didn't say between Kim and Upamecano. What kind? Say maybe Salatras and a car buying Benya weakness, but between Upamecano and Kim, Bakola keep pace and speed. Wouldn't be back row. Upamecano. In fact, ball 20 chia or 10 yakwa obrepa modu obrebuta obre. But a Kim to me man that cover that deficiency no be wiped away. But say Uncle Banasa na ball to Upamecano chi na Adam Ida Uchi Efadia yao. Definitely, when you say, but Yanka goes over 2.5 minimum.
Yes, Celtic buying game.
Celtic buying minimum 3 goals
to win.
Yes, buying to win. Both teams to score goes over 2.5.
Okay.
Anytime goal scorer.
Both halves. Yes, anytime scorer Hurricane. Both halves buying by winning both halves.
Buying to win both halves.
Yes, they will never draw blank our first half.
Atalanta Brugge first game. Atalanta Kofana.
Amoko Atlanta
okay. So Monaco Benfica.
This is a big game. Okay, Majid. Yes, I can't remember many Majid. Yeah, game next day. You see, Monaco team no ayaji 14. Benfica so ayaji 14. Now this season, oh shit, Kumanini a World Champions League in Bakwa. Benfica can. Who do I Barcelona for no?
Yeah.
You see, one here, I say Cocrafona or Tamendi, and I injured Maria, but when they have you on the field, Benfica are a stalwart. Coming up against Monaco, another underdog, one hot summer was so awesome in yes, that has been the case. Both teams to score. Both teams to score. two teams in Yabe, but I think I'll go for a draw.
12 games.
Misro, I'll go for
12 games.
Wow. Yeah, Misro, I'll go
and
for
then
a draw.
when you pop back Kwame Florentino Lewis. Quality defensive midfielder. Oni Dino. Oni Enzo Fernandez abo. Oni Jan Neves abo. He still remains. And on no also na more the stability. Omushia Juventus no. He was all over the pitch. Enyamo say Benfica could even go away and get even a slight win 2-1. 2-1B, not 3-2. It will bet mark on the Benfica to win either half.
And they could go
Benfica.
Both teams should go.
Yeah, both teams should go.
Final
Milan. I'll go for Milan.
You see, since 2008, AC Milan and Dutch team here.
Yes, but I will not dwell on history. Dutch teams I feel more disappointed.
Okay.
I mean, should the team win ra? How the shape Eindhoven. I'm telling you.
Yama Feyenoord the enemy slow down kakani say my first Feyenoord against Man City. This year now Champions League. Feyenoord against Bayern Munich. Share how Omuma games near these two teams. Now as far AC Milan so team I feel na consensus assume about I believe AC Milan were one of the best midfield combos in the Champions League.
Yes.
Tijani Randes, you see Fofana, Yunus Musa, these guys solid.
Perfect combo.
But adia na ma Feyenoord for ho to mo a mutiminya results this year City money by Munich no. And na AC Milan so akofano. And I think he could also be the difference maker between these two teams. It's unfortunate, but I think Santiago Jimenez only free Feyenoord abi pemu AC Milan no. Bit must strike the difference between the two. But my AC Milan for safe reasons AC Milan will score 2 goals in this game. But okoye on say bia me ko straight winner. Ara na trane na Dynamo Zagreb de ni bi. Akosi. But to them AC Milan and 2 goals. Champions League so corners here adwuma pa. It will games na ye boni nyina na. Corners no so wo ho. Mo fa corners no e fan to show. Over 7.5, over 6.5, over 8.5.
And Sanka me fan 96,000 no corners no 2 teams been say.
Kafa say
96,000.
Come adwuma ne.
Ene na ka show nka mo ye na me. Me dampo na mo tie awie nim de so awie na boy ebo.
Ye fa ni mo ba.
Awara mo tie awie me so amema mo so kwa.
By say no better for them to hit ba ni go post. Yeah, no Madrid City game no ba we are no abom.
Wo me baso me san ba be check 1000 ane mom shark ma me ni dwake to abimre. Yema aye wofake enso akwaba kepa yes kepa so aba on board na wono wakwakofa aye phone ho kane na ode aba ne de no on tom mobile phone enso ewo ho yes aye phone accessories enko a ana ache so wofake enso akwakofa aba ne de no wo kepa hands free ewo ho me no se wo ko ebi a road nom ne ade wo yusu de aye ko se mo driving aye edema mo ana kepa neck bluetooth no so ye kama pe no wo all the 2 komwa no you suni earpiece in the ashawa some drivers na moko long journey mo watch as a site mo ye adwuma ana feme ka say mo so bia mo aye companies mo all the phone 2 hours one ye you wadi na mo betimi you see aye o kepa neck bluetooth no now so the aye o call the same time what about monitor in dwumadi aye di ana me ka say open aye kepa aye chargers e ma iPhone ana say bia type C ana say podium say 3 pins say 2 pins ni nyina no ayewo fake ana akwakofa enso ediaba kagetia get 4 on ma pe ho enso announcer ebeka no enye yira kwankra fra no ewo 0203 05 5164 na chese woni wo fake enso enkasa high sense ese fayen control se bra na beje ni o mani nyina bi nso free o maso ye e ba no se bia wo per refrigerators wo per aye television set aye inches awodo ni nyina no wonom abema bi air conditioners no so bi e wo ho wo per gas cookers o per sound system aye smartphone and also washing machines mo per microwaves afei wunya blenders and rice cookers aye kettle and abesoto ayo ions and in the kind of air fryers no call a year high sense and pen for and as you say campaign no one go so mo ye way a promo one mama 5 years a defect manufacturer warranty high sense say a everyday prices for everyday people who want to know what to so say who at the amount and to pebito showrooms at Dosu Kumasi wamo Kumasi City Mall wamo dum almost our post office on my penata phone sono wamo our branch our watch Ghana mamu abia Fabiano obenya high sense and showroom ni bi ewo ho 0302 550000 na high sense empire for no and some enjoy so me dimafo about center Dr. Time edaso enie doctor say ya deben how ya deben ene dunya system ene ye ya we obia wo tena say akonya so eche say ba ye be non kono ne mpamu ye da so ti akonya so ane nyina no Dr. Time edaso ene beboa ene wachu ye be ma prostate edunya ene kwan so ma enlargement eba sexually why emre ewo mpam we oba watenka sam ewo from Bema Wontumi Modjumani ewo mpama Dr. Time edaso stroke no nyina no obetu ase ama enyoman so I fine ediamao eye me dimafo about center ho ana okona ne doctor enso akasana ya de bia dunya bia no wahwe no yi ediafu ni pedua no mo ebokwa gogo eye school junction 0244 7742 A2 nano penino and so and Casantia shot me for back on so slamming now because I say my chest say my 2. Yes, my mom be so 1,000 and count. I will bat up a banana baby when I'm today. As I come here, say you could break a bar. Maybe no have a chimney and straight away na Kalasa one of them the attack. I will say Bobby do me no moving so far a year 1,000 Ghana. Until you could break about yes. In some you know CBB in some oh yes, in some because Musa ya boafun so ase na oh yes otimi so was so japa lawyer ja meni new team besa ba okay ye ba no ye ba kotokofo ne ba ene house of folk ene GF fo ne ba yes ye ba ya oni be si for mo sam ye ba the game no ko game no free and game no ko you bo referee for you bo players you say credit do kum what is it yeah yentwimo bia na security people are di animo e kese be ka asem bodwoya ka asem bia se benche mu kra no se yan fan one was stadium ho na ne ada na ya na stadium no me say me so pani me so say you about police and this European I'm say only ni oka na osan the lawyer na yes you know I catch them ha say maybe a clarity ni where we classify as outside the stadium okay because baba yara you nim say baba yara sanka be a packet car yi ni ade any fountain you that was it happen about only happen outside the walls of the stadium. Sana woman neka say inside the wall no say 4 walls. Unya ramen gate. Na unko ra stadium. So atema park on the pay. Means call. New to wako so atema on the pay. Yes. Said the holy city tie no. On say gate bi class aso da the VVIP ni side on na mutumi fa okopi ba bia na on abusi hostels for players ni ade no. Sa part ni kra no be classify say ka stadium. Ko ba bia na poli. No ba bia dey sika no. What ase? Na what ra stadium ni main gate. Meboa aho ya car park nyina sa ambulance ni si wa na stadium aho stadium asto tafina ya bi wo area it a complex a compound premises wa ni see but no person we say nye free inside ba bia bobo no and you gonna see which is ampanya gonna see but yan kase ho na stadium no the stadium comprises of abonti na baby ya asto tafina na okay sa akire ya dia ya catch me say obi di matem obi bo masum obi yem bibia me ma twa ni gate na chi na me nya na bibi because ho nka ho sana wo ka ya minti fan shame nsem but na ye beba sa asem no so lawyer so so ka meeting say course yes and meeting course they will force them to respect house of folk and kotoko and will prove why but me no free na kotoko ne house me so me won sam bu safi kotoko ne house me won sambu safri o Mr. Pobi started cars aso ne ofida de me se me won sambu safri kotoko ne house ho some dane nonkofo me won sambu safri kotoko ne house ho afraid na kotoko sabi Poland na den moja sacrifice yana na 16 teams no my bone no ya mu bi yana 16 na kan ya mu bi me ya djuma ma go stars me ya djuma ma nations yankwa ne yankwa me pen etimi ni 16 teams ni bia na timu ye no ko meeting say so mu miamia boss okra ya boss no da so ho de ya me he na boss o de very important
Balls, no, that's all. The balls, man.
Balls. Coach Zito show program no.
Okay.
We are just coach. What's my filia Comiano per brutal.
Oh yes.
And I'm so about this year. You know, so no. Ninja Comiano.
Oh nice.
Coach Zito. On our Premier League no. Also a dreams coach.
Head coach.
Now no so no. On say national teams no Coach Zito. I mean, to cast what program ho show. It
means a lot. It means a lot. The last coach a continental tournament semi-final.
Yes. Yes. He's the last coach.
The Zamalek Baha. Masa.
Coach Kitwa. Yes. Coach Zito.
Coach. And I say, whoa, you cramba, you check cry, you pescaga crabby about now. You are supposed to be about us.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
ever so. Hey, yo.
You could this kind of brilliant, we not a brilliant.
And 12.
As a brilliant 42 January. January, che.
Bema, January, 5 Fridays.
Well, my family commercial scene real quick now. You remember to us, so still live from the studios of Wontumi 101.3 FM live on TV digital and a satellite channel live on Facebook and YouTube. And your Wontumi TV way, your Wontumi Sports Buffet. Chairman Swabao. Chairman to Kwababe Drew.
Chairman,
and I'm a chairman in Sports November. So now I say, oh dear, young Comra.
One gamer proud to the weekend no back kiki na me na odi ho nkoma power back e
Barcelona campa e bia mbesam di si roba o betwa si mutika mbaje yesai
and no na Messi ba Benin say Uganda
this kind of confirm the buy 1.5
president driving no
1.5
yes
chairman 1.5
e bia no kan
mini pania kas ma chemia let me ba be kan de on kan
me say chairman say me nyina ha gina ha me chairman me ba
$1.5 million
chairman ba
the top credit egu no phone so
back na me sheshime
Oba back no.
Let me sheshime.
I tell my friends, fancy we stubborn, fancy. We
Oba back na me sheshime. Real Madrid so it me split points at tobacco at Twene against Atletico Madrid Ufi. I told you sir, Ancelotti I really just 35% of this derby ever since I offered Jumano it was Spain and coming up against Diego Simeone it was always going to be a very very tough game. One thing I study Ashan on so park say about the La Liga no is the fact that usually derbies intimate and short for it down. It's never are falling below the standard. Yeah, you say derby no. So okay, Barcelona ne Espanyol, so okay, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. Every time Girona, Barcelona, Betis, Sevilla, every derby be was Spain piano. Yeah, a very very tough also. So Real Madrid game and because so proud to the game and some it was a game and not definitely with Barcelona very very important.
Yeah.
Two teams now coming here, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, but it was a game and Barcelona needed to tell you. You made the fact say Barcelona at some point and the Hansi Flick Kroye then say no share back in December points are not done temuno nemu wapa yaw bakakra Barcelona akata points by virtue of the fact that no Madrid no lose game ni bi no now Atletico Madrid so split certain points to go going deeper into the game. One crucial pointer made you come say the penalty corner. The penalty corner kofa argument be brady but in a week here Real Madrid officially and yadi omotaye bie say you trade your command penny for say referee force yes one nation you say Real Madrid am say me wan no ho yo Real Madrid this weekend no Madrid is so Madrid pass Julia overcome nebusa say why nation because Madrid am say me wan no actually hono it was a very big game. Trauma incident on bad TV so me the power. Yeah. Now it was a VAR team, a very great job. Imagine saying Kakokwa, I look on the phone back to me. I can say, Nanano ya Real Madrid president Perez, but I say the La Liga no a D club no enyapa. Had it not been officiating errors, 8 years games more, they could have probably won certain titles. Naka inform Honko. And look at this incident. There was an in-swinger Belmuachua. Many was so late. Naturally, a central defender and as a central midfielder, you central defense on the day. Yaw. Ede Bakumi and Sabia, Nasubet me sure. First of all, he missed the ball. He missed the ball, y'all. He missed the ball. You saw any catcher say, if you miss the ball,
don't miss the man.
But elite football, if you don't miss the man, y'all, and that was the case here. After said Chouameni, Echo Etia, let's come out attack and nine. So not just say obviously Vano, ebet me I intervene. Now what Japan toward the man, let's come out for. Mbappe happens to be the rescue at this point, but there was one incident via earlier part around the 17th minute, about game. And come a shock a crabby quickly not my Janet the court. Only said Vinicius Krabobi around 17th minute. Now all Konwano or Yusu Mbappe movement, the first right-sided feint. And Yusu Jubelia at the year in the left feint, and Sana offensive goalkeeper or taking shot at Oblak. But unfortunately, ball off target. But and you born about what you know. Every time the attackers say ball before ball be turn it, but the demeanor and the body orientation of the teammate, yana can some fans. Obobo na to atwene wi Mbappe be baba ne nsem Jubilean be baba ne nsem asem ejire ba bi ka de ma me kam de to net de amawani. If that body posture no echo outside no ya na more the chemistry of that attack and more the cohesiveness of that department. And so I feel say Ancelotti can wa ya adwuma bringing these superstars so when you wadwen say obetimi satisfy obi ade ya don't even start the fight. You brought in Mbappe already, no Vinicius no ho Jubilean no start already and Mbappe Babeka home. It was a very big moment on that occasion, but Vinicius was a big boy and Wontumi so at some point Hendrick Krabo who's Mbappe na ko bia take on Hendrick take goalkeeper no on enya that goal no. I feel say 1-1 no there a deserving scoreline at the two teams in intensity, the fluency of the game, everything really defined a day friend say a derby. It was Spain. Quickly my Chelsea game so kakra. Chelsea game no medical hwemu shot and my graphics bi ne ka fa ni nkomo kakra ne fa highlights ni so ya so when say football say referee no pon na ben ya na attack catch don't switch focus so usually say what shot there na
yeah bro
hey
Maresca
team A to team D I know ne yo not just only say we Chelsea lineup for the game. This has changes. Already Levico like a partner tossing a Darabio. But don't share Chaloba. But of course, comparing Levico and Chaloba there, you'll be going for Chaloba. But your own himself surprisingly, the most experienced guy amongst the back line on a good fan so far a buy. Kukuyara and a left back. Chaloba, Adarabio, and then Malo Gusto. The near fee in terms of defending. Chaloba, yeah. A trophy now, but unfortunately, I don't go in the far as well. Ruta Edinya that go de ma Brighton and Hove Albion. So look at this lineup 4-2-3-1. Casedo and your partnership with Enzo Fernandez. Me catch last week. Say kakra. Every double pivot be a bekan was some we as Biano. Talk about Pavlovic and then Kimmich a partnership. Overcan then and say Casedo and then Pedri partnership in double pivot. These guys, Enzo Casedo, Omoye Jumapa. Manager not felt like it was an FA Cup. Okay, my man rest back when I'm in for Dewsbury Hall. I'm a Casedo home. I'm in Yejumano. But it wasn't the case to be. So what short graphics are Mekasa Shadrach the Bebano. Before the first goal, no, and I said Ruta Bono Babe Tornado. Check. It was a first situation. There was a bit of miscommunication between Chaloba and then Sanchez, the goalkeeper. Look at this situation that TV.
So
2v2 opening. 2v2 nature say Ruta echo box no mobile.
Oh new now tell me video analyst no. Most amount for the messages babies I say na da ben be so tactical board na nche bia the touch screen you best setting up na new thing there no aye adwuma so for mamo graphics no
yes.
Live on TV and live on Facebook why 2v2 let's say 2 versus 2
attackers 2 defenders. Okay. It will show TV so Kukuyara at the echo box and of course Chaloba omumi no shirt black and Chelsea for no me no and a Ruta. And of course, my Thomas also na a full local box in Shadek to be the next one or so. So these two people now in the box crossing in fan by. But as this year kona Giovanni Ruta is another player who follow Chalobah sa, but this case no Chalobah you see the kind of say body positioning at the play no offside before crossing the free extra run beba. Once watching on Chalobah watching home and I'm attack and about that offside no. But going through usually no before ball be release free baby outside the area. We keep saying two things. The destination of the ball is equally important as the source of that ball. It will be a crossing body free banner. One here because all block, but maybe a ball so corner. Use my head. So Shadrach on flow. Now you should pictures in between the 2v2 for no 2 players. No command 2 attackers, 2 defenders. Or more na show more. Chalobah tries to outplay Ruta in the box, Joe Ruta. But all in that after crossing the bar, you know. So Shadia kakre memoha. This is miscommunication. Sanchez PS or Babe Fabono. Na Chalobah up in Bono ekwawi. Now this boy ya ne koba ya babeton net, you know.
As a ball and then you goalkeeper and a ball. Because aerially, all advantage will be used.
Yes.
And it's a different advantage and in it. That's one moment to me for bono, a jawa. One out to me stretching. One up born there means not born in your dear.
Or we elite.
Yes, we elite. No dear, no ball.
And I'll show TVC. So this is definition of miscommunication. Obianka so be home. Ya me no you goalkeeper no me na me Chalobah. What Pierre ba won sabe ho ball who wiem means man kasa ho, man kasa ho. But this is the case. So o share the next sheet in one. The same thing and a ball no baby di right here. Now this is the real deal. Ball no na Chalobah pem ya baby di ase hase no. Na show be arrow no pem no.
Oh, you free.
We free Jojo, we're free. Jojo Ruta of France. It is between Chalobah and the goalkeeper Sanchez. Medical catch was a communication behind you. And this time around, nobody is talking to anybody. Sanchez isn't talking. The same way Chalobah so kasobia. But the much pay no Ruta Jinaho. This is the connection. Now at this point, Shadrach video in flow. So Chelsea's box no a lucky organizer. Tete Brennan na John Terry Moha ye boom wa to keeper be defender be kasa me or captain be kasa no. I am saying say the most experienced guy now ya so called the other one also. So share ball we say ya. This is another case me yama Chelsea for because proud to this ball no. Tarek nensa ball no. Ball we Ekoton net no.
Yes.
Tarek in Sabu. There was a handball. Now, yes, offer picture number or the picture number said there was a clear handball and Tarek in Sabu. Now, always say FA Cup on the kind Tarek in Sabu.
Okay.
But a vow, how come my friend is on a VAR room and a bona bobany himself felt so. But unfortunately, VAR didn't need that round. No. The same thing a rule vanished from Babeka Sai. So VAR didn't hold Leicester City for no Sicino and Manchester United for no Leicester for a similar thing. And you see what. And I feel say Chelsea team. So we video no Shadrach the Beba CC you know. It's really giving us some micro information about the Chelsea defense. Watch this very clearly. This is Tarek. Born in Sanwa. This is the leading router. Kairuma Toma. If I want to continue.
Yeah, share even how Chelsea conceded the first goal. I think there's a problem with the synchronization of Chelsea back four now.
Okay.
Because on say normally normally 4 no more in the back line 4 no. I was about opening team moving out of the zone to press.
Obiao Gusto na was wrong. Kukuyara na was here. 2 central defenders.
So you so abeboa. Oni praduane mu se eba se bia wa ya adwuma se bia make us so o match wa ko nyuma so wa ko bomu akwa china akwa ya adwuma beba bedru fie no. Wo tenka se ni praduane ayemra hoden na perform. Wo tenka so nom penen kase ni mu wa chiri bramo ne chese honam tutu wo jonku ne ba bia tutu bia no. Ya de se soldier ventilated powder in the bam and no so you see ya ma bam no entimi wo dware wie now you su bam ni bia ya sase twitwi any peduano na fa aboama ni peduano enso enya hode ma pagisi brand no almost say it's all about you tipebito a soldier ventilated powder and in the bam o ma dare me na no pay no ya to aso couple
Yes, fancy. Yabana Fiat was the amount Kofi Amabo Stone selling production. Woman I make come for the amount say Utiemina fi swimming pool and away and I say was no and away what you must staircase na Nina no Kofi Amabo Stone selling production no and I may come for a day ama Thailand and away and I saw floor on our tour designs Nina no obey you sculpture works any day Kofi Amabo Stone selling production and I may come for a day ama nationwide delivery Ghana baby Obiano on sa ebetimi aka boba pay bi obetimi afre your number your takwa location is 0203062006 0203062006 na ono mo atwen komo fancy obakwaba
wo mama hit lines so Wontumi actually no star 256 star 4 hash. Yes, first winner our line is opening Wontumi nka ya mo ache
no dear
o ka se free
because free at Marco Frudia.
Okay. Unya say?
Yeah, 1,000.
Okay, 1,000 Ghana.
That's 1,000.
Okay, who charge do say?
You charge 10.
Who charge 3?
You charge me
Next 20 cities.
Bala 20.
Oh, next anya libi laba bia. Nice. Our first time we put out 4,000.
That time I'm money back to put 5
Whoa, you better see people one try yes inti no. Nyame ma Saturday DM say a jackpot ankasa Wontumi actually Saturday. Ebe jam on phone say.
Yegusu twa ko Saturday no. Code ni nya mai kwa
twa. Couple friend
Dr. Mensa ba clinic Dr. Seven Kajos odutwi a obesina kokotwi na afi wabo na Dr. say hepatitis B and how na asthma yare obu onso na enam yare and how joy oba na afi nso ta gu hu bebi free ba ni nyina no so oba doctor na doctor etime ba Dr. Mensa adwuma okotwi adwuma oye no ano de laboratory services scan service doctor physiotherapy home clinic ni nyina no services a doctor FMA doctor okotwi opposite Guinness Depot Kumasi Accra Omar FM building no Madina Zongo Junction and Akufodua Old Slaughterhouse on Seka and a doctor go so New Lorry Station Duncan of Fame opposite Solar FM ho and a Dr. Mensa Juma 0532928095 0532928095 now in the Dinkoma Tabia Heba Company Industries at Daruma Tabia Takum draw be dear Philly Takum no I know Shigana had ye oya bema unia tinka on pema what drew any no anaba boaman pema ya de amatabia ba capsules sisi ya and our yam and a team tabia ba mister malaria join this typhoid and a reflux tabia edro na no shabutoja wodo ani achele kro de on ya boadwuma pharmaceutical shop bia tabia dre 0243686861 fancy
Wo say manyane nche se menua baba ko nso ne fa the otosu mienu no say oba nso nya wen wo ma me na o tie nka ma he
do
na o ka sa free
Pacho me ka sa free
meduma o twa do say
me twa 35
cities na unya say
na me nya 1,000 Ghana
hey say we dey am cho ana
me the best at business
nice one nyame nton supango business no so na say Wontumi achede no enye say bia obi dada obi meboa
no crepa
okay yada say for all time why
you say that
wo nti eno yenua bawo no so afa 1,000 and uwie uloka na meche nipa 2 so 1,000 na later me ba ko na so ma ye 2 awi kapo ye nkwe
muntwa ngum na obi anwane jet 3 ko
start business
yes business enye ije kra Alaska side odi arena no yes na ori wanum wie na esan no asa abegina ha nti I was a fancy my main room na afie ni nkomo MTN fake up no enra na nya asem to akra round of 16 no wo mu draw no nti class no say and Brekum Chelsea and then Northern City at a Bunny Carella and a young Apostles game le Basso and I fit Chiman Liberty Youth omu ene Vichem United Asante Oroko ene second 11 wise ene de bani mediama ene Park Academy Golden Cake omu ene Hazvok egame no baba so ana True Democracy ni FC Nania a Trump the Visa omu ene Gold Stars ana omu ede bani nyame adoma date no enya man penifo se omu enso be communicating omu the date no aba no de Ghana Football Association omu enra officials no omu by ema omu ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko Egoshai our secretariat na ane Sharak obenya omariva no ama me no FM penifo na bro mudu Kotoko secretariat no na se enye ije kra omu eba na omu ne crop via Kumasi Asante Kotoko empenifo abehia na afin komotwetwe enso etimi akoso na wei ana GF ne ba ne do omu di kaka ne so omu di acho pa ma Kotoko bi ko die si ye no ade a na ha adwen panti GF no epa Kotoko team no acho on ewu a eno ba e polling sam e ba ye arewo sam ye pa enti omu efefo no so di tum omu di acho pa because efe no omu na he ball na asia omu gi blame yentie efe ensama omu di tudwa
na kasa yemano yetibem niema no kakan every hour akunya there is a mere kasa crowd my friend amano yetibem na was a one akuma suntino be bia so so kama everybody yati ebeye demo eduma but yes we possible na ye Kotoko ni has and to baby say my bisa adiela mbo bisa ntimi ntimi ni nyate mu ndia ko da bi ntimi nyesa nemu ase woda to krata so a me pa so awasanka wasa na yeso ye hia aye ne say yen to sa krata no ntwe na ebe take steps na yaye no bako until Germany and me na nine GF ya nine SA Kotoko mudiki
Company for na no draw safo deja womo enso ejina modema efe na no mode efe no ensem ema Kotoko for na ye wusa say yewra Kets Edwin Okraku bin FA president yenten nka and also no kra yenten nka ne chese no mfa no no kra pa said nkofo ka no nya sanete no mfa no nkobeba
but to do also enku Kets in the opening since assembly see omonti no ka se mu opening Kets no mfa no on the Kuma. Na the back answer no home fan, but the woman not share which is the lady. Mobu why I cannot back door. But the ma more chicken shuffle was way back up. Kets and back, Kets on Tiapo, a calling part of the kind first. Asamaba, no fan, no turn of the two Kuma, Obamuna.
Getting on fan and only crewman so and no Odru Southwest member and somebody 220 in some draft for no yeah the Aba Amagana Fonso Atibi said the order Suma and a home sem no Nana Pin Council Ekasai make statements na and somebody 220 nanom a DCOP leader don't co statement obeys na pole omuko investigation ko hwemu ase wan stadium hono omuku no eno asema e ba Kotoko for ni Ghana for nyina dwa obi odo football biasa ase Mame Lydia one kasaye and was yes asem ya be eso mo reported in my IGP because or no and appointee no
enya abokansie asem siye mo na wasanka mo dika krampo efre busa se mo ko ye de na akosie mo ba be busa ye bu se mo ko ye de ne siye ba ne sei telephone so commode ye dibi ye bo match ni nyina na me ne general secretary ye di so and ye di go mana ne kwan so a aha na mbedi kan abebusa ya no asem na matie ansa na mafrefre se mu nyina momran kran montie ya asem entina mo nkran na mo frese ya ma no obi adwen a mo kwa kotie na die nti die haye no na motie na monkae makohyia de course wo ho de yenim ebisi atendidie ba mu yenya instructor man ni bi a voice note ono so asene se omobaye no mbehyiaye atendie ni nyina begu yes blame ni nyina begu yes supporters for ni hyiaye no blame ni nyina begu yes se yeye mum ani anye ni ye ni edi ekese ekoye ba me sha se free match no entokwa esi obi mo aya besra mo amasha ntokwa na se no yeye mum no na modi kan mai records bi no enda nipa no no mum aye ede ntokwa na sha ase no omunya baako Hong Kong check ye wieye ekodi engugu asemsiye na nene nam ha afekwa de enkonkoti seze ayi sekani awon wo stadium la mesro me fa kwan we so e de atumani e central for mu yira mo a e de atumani madam Lydia Donko ye hia no ayi GF mo na mo fa no ye hia no ya asemu lensem o keka ye nyina no na forward me de gina we so ma obi ati ye forward de ama IGP ono no aso asem num enu oye bibia efe asoma so kokoshe ade mu a wakoshe aba menu so abebo mama news ade yo efe mu anwu so kramenti se maka bibia fa ewu yi mu asem achiba ya onena ma okokopie abusuafie ho oba wa ma megusa yase wa meka hwe ankyere meteye ene ma me friend no wa anfa ena me friend general secretary ebusa ne say ya asem asi no wa ba no wa betwa yo ho kọ oba ni fi
ateno baby also omo report DCOP lady Adonko ama IGP because ninsem na okeka ne de ento asomo kra nti IGP say onso bem na afi mo pe obi a obetimi lead investigation no e de ama kotoko eno nsem no wie no de tuja say nana pole man de say de otumfo I will say to the second nana edi tuja nana we de bodin akasem ye boyemu ena wie na say pole man na manfo da omo be den ono so there be nana education fan no de do ma to so a ye be hwe o ma ko say o mo so ebenyini eno so okasa fa ho
ma se nkola no ma wa be fa ho e do ma to education fund so e ye no so ni bibia o lo ani na so ni si ye jana me o ni bibia me fa ko ya we so ni atuma ni say sa kwese de be 16th February e di ni na o tida ene me no mo ka say ye be for so ya ne ho awo moye ade body mapa wasi en fa na bra enam onu metinti enam onu so enti eno akohia na kwanshi no enti en fa na bra ni me bibia ma enti
Osem eno so e ba na se arehu ye pa asemi de ye hwese ebetimi akoni ye se de be ya ye benya justice e ho na lawyer kwambo afonso ne bufu enra pa okasa na se na de na mu ye F4 pa na mo betimi ayesa de mu ni ma ne se mo charge kotoko players se ani ala we kotu ni na bo we eno ehu hia ball na nkasa course no enuama na ehu hia ye wie ye nipa wo wo ese kan wasem no mo se ye charge players lawyer e fire wo mu pa F4 no
because say suppose no me am of us na ro na come against na nipa ne wo yo nipa ne wo no nipa was not so for say Wednesday mo for mo no asem mbra we kesa do ne nya mo papa mo be an se kotoko ne nya mo F4 no ne nya mo it wona mo so sa why Edian why? Says a sentence in young man, Regina, money, can't carry much say. Mum from a noise, I didn't know for his uncle and Cofona, which I didn't know what the book craft house.
I just want to legal in nature. It's a common lawyer. We say, where's the one for an assembly? Sunday, AFU. There is so much movie. It's a 9 and cock management. It's a 9. You come over. Why? Kutokuwa kubobora nye burungwa takwa peniti semu kaze o eye so o peniti semu kaze tino no ye kutokuwa ni taracha tunu kwani kreche nuka buda muni kaze life usinya mani wure ni management ni car nuka me pass mu bibia.
More demand be from FOMA clubs now kind of free mono lawyer and also Chawadi found saying.
Where the Kotoko, where Omunya Bro, what is your booby dear woman? The Ghana football, it's not to commercial. Kotokone has a maybe a munyadi, the albums of Black House in Adam, some of the more football panels, more sharp. And yes, I'm following so team the hour Ghana, but other things, Omuyam budget crowd, move for the fast Kotokone has bomb Kuman and beyond bring it. And Tita Brutra, a team or third division crown park, and the supporters, Bedbar Stadium. The support from you call away crowd, close our come from sometimes the bit to so. It's only the bit to so. Supporters class but they don't care. They rely upon away supporters no other Sekotokana. Into a position as a position organ and a position. I guess I know.
Fenin be brother to Jano and also yet media Mantifancy Alaska Star Enterprise and I'm a day sorry what papers out of blind curtains and a fee 3D 5D Ninano on Sabe Kabu Alaska or do I need chair in the Kumasi Doom Boss of and build no honey or Jumakra Circle Tiptoe Lane Boom Alaska my old damn fe na it chew them wallpaper and no Alaska 0554 114878 0554 114878 Nafi Bibianso Ayakama na fancy Openi Edward Alexander Beko ni 1 week in a basso. You knew a friend is a bright Beko Akate power. Oh, ni papa 1 week.
Bright cafe.
You can say Kokoso a Pisika Anna a basso nyame a doma. You hear any muse 28th February. And a bus in Tin never go jam no. Bright, my bright, and yes, in or
send father.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fan of currency.
Bibiania fine. Tiabaco Taichi.
Whoa, me Bamizane a year Stephen Swaba, Namaba on the Newton, and so Basharak, mini Kanye, a year drawn, young for 2 and count in a row, Nafi, a young call them real quick. Mesro, you know, quick, Mamma, ye brand, I have been, I am running a share a year in some war. I toss me and we a third draw. See, we know Wontumi Achadia. Yes, we are 0541 096 star 0541 096 star. Not just one also and phone so when you 1,000 Ghana cities. See, a fee, shark, some from a quarter 4th draw. Mama, the 4th draw. Now, fee, young call your name. 3,000 Ghana cities every year. Bad year toss will be 4,000. And he say, why ready now? Why may I check? No, so I can answer a baby shim na a brand of swan. I am a crime, a friend for near tea for ne or more some better my journal and so a bomb. Yes, okay, Martin T. Yamre Meza, Mamma.
Enra, one moment I may say Kumasi Asante Kotoko adan o mabufu edipa. Enya afi ne yebekọ yachi. Akọ pensen seminum ni se de sititie. Ba de da anim ena wo se yehwe ne atutu ne omaye. Na se de be ya ebi nsanso nyedai ACBM. Kwa be fa so ebi nsanso CBM no, we need our 2 top clubs to be the men a omobedi animu. Amasa change in the setting aka. Me I felt to say Koroko has
quick, man, 5 seconds. I mean, real quick. Whoa, hello, Penny.
Yes.
Now, who can free?
Friday.
I just say
Friday.
Okay, who you say?
Friday.
Okay, who are you trying to predator say? Hello?
200.
Hello?
200.
Okay, no 1,000. There's a more crowd. Let's say I'm on phone because one on phone won't shame. That's right. Okay. See. Mr. I'm sorry, Sammy Benjo Bre. Yeah, no
problem. It wouldn't go for Mudi Kotoko and no more from secretariat or invite or Musom Rambe share the Ghana Football Association now. Meno, I believe say these people are the right people and no more here almost at that time to deal with the situation. May the FN posture and attitude towards situations will come as in many. Oh yes. Sure. Emotional intelligence at the back. I also want to be fast or be managing. Issues back room I think the FA no manage situations here and one man for emotional intelligence no and conform and assenyoma and conform famo because kasa be careful enum poster be dan edin na chese bibia den ekoso eno aya ka atwam but me hello ya boafo asem na wo kana me I'm speaking from the aspect say lawyer boafo as a messenger and the message he was preaching no odi mienu no to ntemu a lawyer boafo ayekotoko adwuma ni bi pen or an astute football administrator for a long period of time. It hunu the success story of teams, especially club football. Kromo as lawyer boy for hubi. Where did be any mama asas why there yehu. But the message now or they ba bonteno is a dewa yedi adwuma okromo as ama panimu. Say lawyer boy for etimi and him say e wa bonten because he is not a man or tie kasa say wa bonten. Unim na on kasa sa. Unim lawyer boy for pa on kasasa na na pinka mesi panimu obi osaso wa hini or na kunya wo on kasa wa bontensa for him to get angry to this level that means adeno a choku omoha Kotokone has demands no mo making no there are a lot of them ebe fan one by one na hwese omu deserve so also omu demand this ade na but in a nutshell I think this is a good step for these two clubs to step forward mo back it down Mesre, yesu ya de ba hanie. Baby a wo hwe game bia no ye be no name and shame. So bia nya na adwen se. Obeboa and obedi akire ene mabu yakun okrom a. Wo obedi boni bia no if you have any video of violence, wako stadium bia motri too. Whether Baba Yara Accra Sports Stadium, park bi so a wako when your video bi o baby and I bia come and tell us name and shame for video ne bra. If video is attached, bring it. Who evidence are, bring it. So be a so on car, you be on the TV so I'm be a who guasie. Sasa na mopeno. You be born munina mo humanum guasie. More be on fancy, call us and bring it to us. Metia kra no be frame o asisi ase na no mo ko home stars oho. Na assistant coach e born buzu say tram na coach na platform.
Man bo coach no boso ama.
Ya bo and the difficult diama this Ethiopia asem no amafo aduan mo ntiase o eno na new thing ka asem bi se wo se ya won ipare se ka wo let's all person chere se ipare ye pia bond obi ubetimi ni obi enya ntoko wo inside ba pia bond abetimi ni bibi ba ba bi ejina se no diama asem ne twa mo sum ni ye se please mo ye various stadia ye nim sem na mo boy ho ban madaro ma ye sere mo when ye ko ba bi a parks ne san yo ma na nkofo na mo di se adwuma na mo ye please phone intimi nkare ofa ni munu afa akiri ani munu ye say please in adwuma na say obe stop no akire ni kire say one say nipa na sati kromo nipa ni nim ni bibia security na ankasa na say please ni ankasa o no suro for no security adenti na o say please ni o say ohwema emra ye adwuma no ono a be stop ade a no osa so suro say kura me wo enu ma hwe ni ya obi be fa me chia ba be ye ma ade. It is high time we pay close attention to some of these things and address it as soon as possible. And me pe kotoko push chamo. I love it. Omunyina hwa. Momu sisa. Mumo hwa. Don't change. Don't go soft for the FA. Product no enye nipa ba ko for dia. Ghana football no eye mu nyina mo dia
and obi send me message say what say Steve or ha me bisa Steve ba me ba Newton so ansa me say me das me san ba obi ma me mra Newton but obi ye say what say korokone has ne traditional clubs and say if you know add help to the omu demand there then it means I was almost to mo na omo traditional teams ni be kokobo mo 12 league 12 team tournament sana ni panel bisa me say no kra na am so eno there because step for my taking a shame by and I know ye be answering new
yo I think say me kasa from practicality how am a game nachi as a century and how am a game nachi as a coach, a young coach and an analyst with dwarves as gold mediama bibiani gold stars let me jam
Venus the wako
yo you see and some year ACC nyina no dem pese me kakakra ne say enye kotoko ne has folk nkoana yɛboɔ mo a place yɛboɔ mo coaches yɛboɔ mo fans ɛnyɛ two clubs in nkwa bibiani Gold Stars Becha United obia sofa bi bɔne na wɔ yɛ league nim no ɛwɔ every centers obia ni hɔ no yɛ club chairman club executive a obetumi apagya ne ti sɛ nyankopɔn wɔ hɔ sɛ nyankopɔn anim so hɔ no wɔ hɔ a obetumi ahwɛ ne nim aka sɛ ni home grounds ɔnyɛ club obia bibia da ɔwɔ yɛ league a ɛbɔ afia this season men kolasia why in betimi apagya ne ti sɛ nyakopɔn atiasfo nyina de ye ho atono so ho no obetimi hwɛ ne nim aka sɛ onye obia wo ne home hwe ompiapia jojo a be mani nipa ne ka bibia hwɛ ne ho sɛ wo ba wo behunu onye obia bibi saa this season see yaw yan hwɛ ne ma yie na ye kreti ade bi to ho no mo a enchirima no beba no omuntumi mfa nya adwuma adan na ye nyina ho 18 clubs na ye bo obia venue basa by say insecurities lack of regulation every venue our irregularities aden na mumie nu mu awoni afi mu ache league 1911 1935 mu atwe mo ho akwa gina nchen no respecting the emergence of dwarfs and the knowledge our most park what odidi ne club anim no respecting the rise of semantics so abeji league ni bi aduana sorry about abeji league ni bi you still think somebody that's a small club become just about league be aqua Africa aba you still think some small clubs and China come here catch us dreams about FA Cup aqua Africa aqua could do semi final why these two clubs and respected 16 no and no person much as 16 in me answer I want to be junior boom
say
or omujin say 16 you part of one air fight it league no omujin 16 clubs in your tamfo
say ekwayo omumi no nko
yes omumi no ati omakogire ba bi twa letter no points no na wa hayi
that said here Barcelona ne ebia Real Madrid because me kai somewhere last year omoka sasa sikana la Liga mpani for akogye about the CVC deal sikani so omofa bi nka ho ena ma CVC deal na ntimi amaso
no correct sika ho na ye kontoko yi
David
ye fight against insecurities obia anya sika ho
na se nya omonko na safa
Dabi we are fighting how we suffer. This is good. Now, Frank
okay.
Why are they creating a way to sever the relationship between Omokotokono and the Gold Stars or Mokotokono and Ibichem? It has some quite a free to play. When was the last time two clubs in the top play at the moment? When was the last time a free has a player or has a free player? You continue to rely on the players from the 16 clubs. But other than that, do I want to Brema? More you must in China, someone money a fee. You are not fighting against the 16, you are fighting against the irregularities in our league.
Now, Intimin Kobase or more fight for, but Omono Mudi and Musebia, leaders and Asibia commanders or Mudik Domnenim.
Letter no nsemo kacheno to stay contextually
okay to the letter
I'm afraid has for nko letter no bibia no kire say you be run a league no I can go point by point I can bullet them but the person kire say yaw eso yesu no Michael has a folk game and check this is ya pam me do vice president GF vice president Kamu no mo de share up to airport 2 cars in the Mikodu airport first kind of family free airport no
you ma obi
o yimi ma obi asemi make nyame ne me dance ni ye yimi ma enipa foforo konam
ene so munya ankomu mia o
because first time from didi matam was said mo san atwa me ho ahia say the two pole ya atemdidi start atemdidi every situation ya be hu outside no start o inside
me so nko obi mu
yo and they me boss matters for ba so no mo ka say me ba ha me hunu but matters for me ko ho me nations say mo say pole ya so den pole anya so den sometimes somebody boy e kan again so mo nyam bibia beko ampam ne nations ko ho matters mo ana kire ba bi eton ayi fanta ne club bi o ase ho mo ana kire me ma me ko tobi
matters so crowd e min che dan ti bibia sa crowd
me titi sem so be yemi bibia bi o wi ase because ko ka so man ti anje league no ba me se me ko ho no mo ana kire ba bi eton shawama mo ana kire ba bi eton club bi mo anya me hwe
e mo ba so
yes nyame sha matters for has didi matam sa o said on inside me papa enkrani me so papa enkrani ni bi okrom ha
je say me so mo pon enkom nya o hwe
masa me di video ni chira rebe ho
samum
video ho no mo yawo asema kan hwemani because me ni even no men ko Ghana ha ya rom ya hwe so agum so karela nyina say
woni ase kra tatai
anya ize na me ka chiro
mu bro na mo de na say wo kwa we game bia na aso do nkwa. Your life is on the line.
Stevon etia no kan we game do okwa kan you know eto mo.
Se say na so kra fiti.
Na so na si fa so camera.
E for one sound kan mesro. Na o kan obo anya yi blue na she wasom no.
Anya yi enti for na te. Ya bona so ma.
Stevon anya yi enti for na de. E ba na say.
Say menya rapture o. Masu.
Wow. E ba na say.
Say game ya I didn't so
what ready na
see but I'm say new are making some points but he's getting some of the points wrong. Kotoko and Haas are not fighting the 16 teams. Kotoko and Haas are taking up a charge against the FA.
Say 16 clubs now cannot come.
Okoya has a CA. It's the duty of the FA say monfa police ne soldiers and braesa new team beba be na dwuma obi anya ne hwe. So what I say, new team be cause matters obia but go stars in kofu obi na san kofu ni dictate ma police ni aba say no netia ni akoye ni bibi so they are not fighting against them and talk of who benefits from who. Kotoko the 2 billion comedy makofa Kwame Boy Oshele. When was the last time I would say club obi to say go star deep sika kwa
Kotoko player.
These two clubs no and they the budget the source of two teams here on the budget into a match back no etimi 6 months salary at the teams no how many months near league no enti so bi be kra na I was say these two clubs no komo te omo yes say omo start a movement no then you get go start you supported the omo
okay
you get Mediama you supported you don't need house of folk you don't need house of folk and Kotoko to call you
and yo
but all the time no say yet na radio so near discussion the air can say o my simple penny and o matena ho ne yedi o mani unyam itwi fom now the two chances ni asam na ma kan sabi
afredi
what the atamache inti ye start a movement not at the detriment of whoever club or he say e ba ye ya Kotoko ka so ye vigil for na Napoli club away ni hu so ye same which means they share the sentiment of Kotoko. So enya se Kotoko a neglect obi de me pese me kan se enei Kotoko ne has movement ye odini awie na se presidency say okay afi mate ase nti mo league no me committed $2 million
every season
appearance fee ye ma $100,000
center bia no military men be at 20 yes. Police for be 150
then what becomes of the two clubs now? New team feel say we are fighting against them. We are not fighting against them but adie bia no uhia panyin bi to take the initiative. That's because anana happen class okay. It has been happening times and over again. Mako venues are Ghana hanyina. One venue I make koya. Me experiencing bibia. There are two actually. Tamale. Me timi kona me bags in nyoma. The owo home now your home security now ojina entrance no timi ba no abefa no the code dressing.
Wow, tamale.
No abusa say nyoma. Wow. Me timi drum so. Chale internet nye. To the point is makota malema obi a wote stadium hon inner perimeter na so no hotspot ama me dey adwuma
and so all say normally you can say na obi call anyhow and so tamale one ntomo
said na me say
dey na Kalada back days no
tamale any suga kope
wow oba we are on Kasebia we are
better luck next time.
Wow.
Oshana Chale Namaya idea. That is the level of professionalism. Me who big that.
Tamale Anasuga Kope.
All the time Amako Tamale from 2017 up to now because of football issues. At no point and the man will be what Tamale say waba or to be bo anase.
Oh,
they just understand the game. And he say Kotokwane
you see name and shame but
yes
you be bo aba
so even see that okona will struggle a honey area internet a difficult. Into kwa omo atimi okay Wi-Fi limited kakra ntu de gina ha that venue now your football no was strong competition years ago now obi be pie Kumasi or park and there are a lot of recreational areas obi be ko parks no doors events no doors so now as a football association you have to give them a reason to be there.
So we are there Panaba Stadium
because we are competing aside the competition locally. Yes, our competition with foreign leagues. Papa bia to DSTV. Kope 8 inch boho. Inti the kids growing up no and they say who a Hindi anoni ni je oreba ye de kasre ye bo kotokone as school no and they don't do that. Me halan me say inti aside competition ye fighting locally no. Yes, our foreign competition. Only free wa. There's another competition. Self-induced, which is cost stadium among your sanko buobi. You have two strong competition. I also fight. You have to sit down now. Person you obey me. I fight those competition. Now no wa was creative. The wa creating is a nipa no free fee bana ebia. Obi be convincing the girl say yanko say oh and the game with the them into Jesse man on yanko shebi no. Girl not to say obi kwa wakowu obi kwa police need the two obi so a big challenger people ought to sit down no more generally senior ye con the way forward. That is why Kotoko started say supporter of the week then Ocho Jesse just to attract you intin and kwara you enjoy mu get fees send your mbeba and there are a lot of things they want to initiate but ninina be here I engage some people from the FA make a almost say league promotion I say Anamujaima clubs no. There's no way say FIFA World Cup because na FIFA has nations na eba no omunkwa promotion. The product it belongs to them. Until wasa what they effort to come now promote to ade ni give people reason to watch your game. But here we give people reason not to even attend the game.
Yeah.
But Kotokone has I'm sorry. No man tries to meditate. I mean, come president be or yes. If you should decide on two clubs or person or the board president club, it will always be Kotoko has because you know any the sense of belonging. No, a problem, kakra. These are essentials that we have to sit down and think about it. Anyhow, ever solve it. It's not about house of folk and Kotoko has the DBBA. At the end of the day, you guys benefit because at no point and a Kotoko 15,000 Ghana cedi salary FOB player who will bet you the same fee. But Kotoko will give you 3 billion by getting a player from you. So what I say.
So new and you say bia the said the more can you the candidates to vote can. And you say bia Korokone has near Pervo so omuli did the challenge now. I say go stars no so say any miss me abi dan say ono betwinity say maba me beboa so bia so sound through kakra sa hunu nso ni ho.
Ehu bia ni ba bia because has ne Kotoko jino baby ya jetum dada omo ya adwuma wo da clubs no kra dodo na na wo support Kotoko na has ansa na wo kodi pa o baby a wo bia ya jitum but me say mo lead charge na table no mote ho a Kotoko ni te has in 40 a 16 clubs no reps or meeting ase bia na the person nya answer
wo de ne say I don't know invite
bring them on board for club football. It only Kotoko has in more to adwene going forward and name boy football no only Kotoko has in the most pakasin chain doctors and for some matters only Kotoko has in the discuss round table no we mu na so so ntie doctors e chire sin chain nana kwame nkatia bekum Chelsea ya ina sin chain because only Kotoko has George these are guys who so bonum. These are guys that they've been Kwasiedu, the modern day CEO, one of the best guys I've been more game for being goal stars. He's also in the game. You write him out because only Kotoko has nations. Dr. Kwame Chedi, don't we need the ideas? or buy the nations here. Don't we need them? And I'm saying, say,
new minim sebia. The whole can it say. I do time say be oh and again nyama game ni improve no anya wanna be o
I don't know my start the paper position people I'm quite anyway. I'm going to try
point by point
na come here case me I'm breaking it down. How many clubs in the Kwesa meeting and I'm saying say Kotokone house in the Kwajina baby say you ya check. It's your leading no you try on your who followers. Na 16 na kan mucho mani mu mana. Have they sought to find out say 16 no say na was more journey.
You see fancy.
Men kuma me wa bra won't take me miss opinion. Men kuma me wa bra wa sideline me.
Fancy.
We are all in this soup together.
You see there's something Manchester City yeah they England despite the Pep Guardiola people still don't feel them as a club abeka or
the big six you know
it is a koye bibi na say teams bia the likelihood see a bigger City or no on the higher side not because contribute to football and be dominating but for clubs standing the test of time clubs ini no they took a thing or two from these two clubs and the decision say Kotoko Ekoye and has a year the Oyen say it's not against any of these clubs, but the Newman the general welfare of the league says security mra into new team ba obetima busa home team crash oh more we I just want to do my video analysis you be off accorded that without restrictions. Fancy. Me say, sir, idea ne say so obiba a homa. SSA bono. Clubs
started from SSA winning. Sometimes referee can even tell you say
but fancy Newton from day one you have always been the biggest critique of House of Folk and Asante Kotoko. Say omuye say omunye nyoma ye. And now they want to do things the right way. But doing things the right way, I started from baby, and that is the first step.
Mate me ba ye nwe ye besa to aso de fro but ma me mfa me draw no two shark ye last two ni nwe na fe ye mbra me dim komo e wo so still live on Wontumi 101.3 FM live on TV ye wo so no yes I enter draw in fourth draw ni last two ye two ni nyina bom so 0502 715 --010502 715 ***. Now just a fourth 1,000 Ghana cedis. Shark for the last person and as a last draw no yen no fan count prekuna fi yen che 5,000 no and you say I have 4,000 Ghana down. 1,000 more Ghana to go. 4,000 Ghana down. Yes, guys, can you put 1,000? Yeah, better 1,000. Better 1,000. Fifth and final draw. And 0552 004 *0552 004 *. Tiano and what di Mrs. Bray Nafi. My Mrs. Now quick. I'm a monko in Mrs. Fiambasavada. Yama to us so dear few. Yes, I mean about be fine there. Kofi Amwan your man said be now
a butcher.
And I'm cafe and yaffin and make us out of the soy day. Hey, Mate, say nationwide delivery now.
Baby Bia. Or Takrade, or Seshi, or Northern region. Baby Bia will be even sa Oti region Crampo or Honda will be near the marble stones, it be a barbed mount. Now, and send your bedding common, me person me the number ne etuja. Am I a tea for near chef for in your number no? Kofi Amwa marble stones here number ni 020 30 62 006 020 62 006 and 0244 27 13 75 0244 27 13 75 Takwa location no takwa na Marble Stones juma edi ne de eye bebre kwa last week make herself fancy make herself me di bi beba ami ahye enti ena me wa pictures we say e wa ha say enti say wo bi o hwa ya wa ha say Marble Stones say e na esitie enti ya papa ya na wa ba benya ebi ti sesei
omo de aye dan ne ho sei
omo de aye dan ne
ho sei o na se ni nyina Marble Stones na bia
Marble Stones nkwa ne de design
ni na so o hwa kran kwa painting say bia o
na oni say Marble Stones
ko kran ho de to paint
20 years ansa no hu say Marble Stone na efedi enti wunya wo fra ye sisi say wo pe Marble Stones ni bia say na etie ya wana colors wo ho ni a papa ni designing no kama kra ama obi wo ho ma won pese ye de befa efie ne ho nyina o pese efie no ase ho nko a ne kasa telen no e ho no na wo pese ye de fa ana afei susu no obi wo ho no ma wo se ade krampo de ma ya telen na wie pese me de fa efom efie ne fom ho no nyina ti sei ena ebeye ene ye wa befo kwan so de wo ho a betimi aye ni sei be ye trom ne ade siesie o kitchen amawo enti Marble Stones ni dwumedi enya no kwa ebi so etisesei o fa eye fefefe no bi na meka say sa fefefe ne bi wo crampot mi di go flowers me bi nso ti me de yetelen no aha enti kofia mo Marble Stones ne se unhu Marble Stones ya maka ni da bia unhu bia sei ena esitie enti kofi amo Marble Stones wo be hu ye wotakwa so pese utu bi koton a we yesi and fufuo sika on top rot won and say if you fufuo sika
your boss ya kwa ntimi nya hwe
we dey fufuo sika timi top Marble Stones
wow
etimi top
fi say bia obi hwe o twin fufuo 200 Ghana we no
obetimi dey top Marble Stones now dey fa kwaya o bat house especially compound house say and na compound house atwitwa man tokwa do so pa obi wo ware krampa o pese otufiri ono so we bi krampa ni sika nso o de be kwa high flats enu nti no enne wo de efie na asafofia makom efie bi ye compound house no na pese o ye renovation a Marble Stones wo ho ma na de bia meka school wo pese wo si school house de ne den ye won kran keten wo ho insuo bo betimi agufom na pani sisie ya wanya asem enti Marble Stones e wo ho ma wa we fufuo sika no wetimi de atom Marble Stones because we koto fufuo 50 cedis no akasa o park rent 30 cedis na waje na ntwi na me enu
30
100 Ghana cedis ene yes Accra so mangoes mango restaurant yase nwa ba ko 100 cedis nwa o enti se wutimi eni meka se fufuo sika betimi atom Marble Stones e wase wugimidi enti wesi fie wie wo ye burger anase wo ye dwadini na wa wutimi se fie no wesi wie wo pese ye design ne kama mawa Marble Stones ye betimi aye de amawo enna me di kan e de chair mo ase sei e na esitie ni ye bubu ne kakra na afa ye de aye fie ni nyina amawo what the year with fear and that's a baby bia would be 20 years later and son who say fading be eba when you say painting as Biana me kunu bentin me yankoto painting for front and fan painting in your toy and now hrono area boy and a color nasa so who painting green na afi akwaya lemon wo so anya lemon color na penke lemon and ka pa nka akoto lemon color
guy be share boxer shorts na wine color say drew na dane black
enti se wo pe Marble Stones a wo de Kofi Ama Marble Stones number 1 wo ni ye din koma
enti takwai na me okofo dua me nya Marble Stone Kofi Ama de bebre me
se ya ho ma keke number no tamale
Kofi Ama de betoa me wo tamale
de betoa wo
babia koma
ye serious crown posing nipa na oba ye nchen
wow
enti ye pese bibia ye kama enu nti no wo de frey sa wo northern region te se ne fancy kai wo tamale wo bolga enra mi hia obi ofri northern region ba ye wo campus na me sia ne ofri bolega to si de bia ye bolitanga enti se na wo bolitanga ye kan bolegatanga krampa Kofi Ama Marble Stones e di bi beba betoa wo hono ma bibia be ye kama ma ana wo petu so a wo betimi abo mo nchen te se ne me kan e ya kakraka na wabubu wo wobenya osika bebre mfaso so ewo so na wo de ye ofie so a eye neat woni apoto bibre bia eni chaka omo number ne 020
020
30
62
006
006
020 30 62 006 and MTN everywhere you go 0244
27 13
75 0244 27 13 75 na fancy winning bibi so winning say wo hospital a yakase pediatric hospital na is very important pa na winning say marble stones bia me kase ya na ye fefe say no utimi kram po swimming pool last week me kae wodi gu animu a ansa na ebi kram pese obedare swimming pool wodi tietia abuo ni mu na swimming pool ni mu fio no ebone mo kakra utimi say exercise no wo ye exercise wodi bi gu fie flowers mu a very very neat afei so even kram po public places are eco easy yourself no sa sink no wodi marble stones ya very very neat kama afei so offices we baby wo hon ma akonya ye ma bro so ana nkrofo ginagina honom obu akonya wo tokrampa ebu anembu basa uye nye de marble stones ye nkonya kama o te se sabio wakwama no ne penya aminim sa fans wakwama no ne pen okohonoma sometimes we be una enkonwa bi sisi nkyɛn a ya de marble stones ni bi ba ye kama mawa wo ba sa wo ewo offices na wanya nkɔfo mo ba wo nkyɛn na mo tena se e kama ewo ho no mafebo empopo enya hwe te sa akonwa plastic chair na se bibi foforo bi abeto ebetimi asɛe afei so na me kasa compound house no when you say compound house ni particular bath house no market sometimes krebu abekota zo no modi yaye na ade na tutu by marble stones what the ya entutu nya hwe wutimi so de ya gata wow ufie nim gata crowd me de ya wa abra apotobi brebia ma ensuo ta na nkrofo adi omu esu ni atepoi enti we use marble stones a wonni atepoi bia e wo honom afei so no say yesha marble stones ya de bia me ka wansemi ade ba kwa metai si so dua ankasa ye nkrofo a omufie esi nsuom efie no wutimi wuse yesi ya boka sifie kama wan faf eye fufuo sika yesi fufuo sika top plot yi odi fufuo sika top plot esifie nanso wo ni nyina ne nsuo fro na ehu nyina ya basa
amanfo mfre
ofia mo marble stones number no 020
020 30 62 006 020 30 62 006 afei MTN number ni 0244 27 13 75 0244 27 13 75 Kofi Amu marble stones say ejuma ehote na wonsa beka na kwasi broni aka say exceptional work you will get. Well, yeah, saying to Kofi Amu marble stones. Mon friend at Monjemo Diana for mon friend Dimujuma Manu Mania fine. And so Emma Montiano and so no. Ti yenye na fe yemna so real quick nti shara komo madino nipa me no no omadi say ya cha 5000 nyame ya duma weekend di Saturday jackpot kase pa be check kase yes yene nda so ho herbal clinic empenfo no enso enkasa ne da so ho herbal empenfo no enso eni komena fe yamra meto aso pani say doc won ye de
yakopa do mo fancy
okay last week ye share
no correct
and this week so ya ba be share
no correct
now amanfo also responded there because I was say when it is so ntimi mfani agro
response is very positive.
That's right.
Very positive because to do na hu say eni na no na de ko na asade aba and he say o kasa o ntimi ntina ho de bia na me 24 and na obi aba mo me ka chen say eni akoma kidney eni liver enfendi agro Inti so hunu bibi a show one or two something the another signs bia I was so two one amount them senebaya penny for so bronze you ntema
woni be kokko yankwe dog
me da say di kan fast da mera de o talk no so fe
dog me da say
finding do me cha me boka de dia
dog
ani da so he back clinic sania dodo na ini e di ani ho adwuma na ye kan ni a Bible say nipadua na ne kanea anyway ni ntini kwan so otena ho no ema wani essay tre na nkasa akase se wani so yekusu a nipadua yekusu na se ye han a nipadua ne ye han enti ade ntina otena ho ana betena ho ama wani adi udem ana se wani edi wakọ ahaw mu me kan haw na de bia na metumra na machiresi m kakra ma mchirem haw ne ye se ni yare enti no bebrebe na pa ba ewa abrabom fi se obi anso mu amfoma nkwa enya de omu ankasa betumi akọ de bia makwa ya akwara ede ama afoforo ena mani yare enti meba so mi muna nefa me kwa hanom da me de mabre ma me de wo ha adwene anka nani eya nkono ana nke be kono aba nyenso enam se nani enyi nti no age so pa chaw obi kwa de se otueska na obi ede na kwa adwae ama na kwa akwa ne huye areho panji zensi osimani na mba na mani nya edin se me hunu se bibi na edin hunu ni nyina e wani yare ntia eni yare obi se mani be frade nkamaso ensi ni nyina eye hawo nipadua no wani no ene ne wokane ne de wokọ ne de waba se ubotom beye da wani waware be koso a wani ubenya happy life a wani adenti ena wo de wani sha se bon kaye se ekekaw eprunsuo etwa nchene etutu eye obisi na wontu ho anamon na wakase de bia me de adrogu so broni na oye adro ne kra no was too much of eye drop no enso etimi ma o how foforo wow adenti na wo de eno na de bia opese wo diguso hwese wo sayare bi anase bibi ye o na onom ho adro ebra wo nom no na ho eto na mum ugyae nom dia na aba e wo so otimi sesa wonsa adenti na ade na meti na eme ya me nom adro neko but me gyae ya na asaba e wo so otimi efa ho adwene. And it has so hair back clinic. Yes, wa akọ hospital na doctor akacho say ete enaji weni aboso. O se ete o tene de o se da de so bebrebe. Kasa doctor nyame nhira so mmahunu ade a ha me. If he says say edro de ma se fegu ani so no kwasem say enye no na be ma ete nakọ na imom no ebenyini na omotumi aye operation. Omo adwuma no yense obi adwuma but omo adwuma no entu kwa ubisa sa doctor edre asem mpangu mani so na be ma etena kwa na obeka se da bi we ye de odebegu ani so ama etena nyini nanso wasedan kan ruade nyankopon say eni da so hair clinic ye ni edu de ma se fagu ani so eni ye ma wa hwehwani wa bia sagehye eni ye nye operation we ye edu de ma after say aye nhwehwemu ahunu ade ekofa wa ni yaren bae no amowa no makọ nipaduam say no kre say nerves enso ebrikia etimi affect wani dia ene enom na enkekensi ana enyimu fin no na wani so ente ni tietia ano no enti ye ma wodre sefagu wani so we ye de wonom etu ase ewo mu ankasa aha fi say optic nerves no eso ewa ha ene so ha no so a ekọ onase nyina nerves ni bi wo enti ye omu adwuma no na esiesi wani so ema ohun eto nerves ni benya hoden na ma ohun ato obi won ma no retinal blood vessel very weak emoja enko ensuo nko de bia ni so na yenikusu bo senka woto ya make us ho atade fefefe me hu se ni part one nso mi hu wanim obi won mo so doctor me hu se ni part one nso mi hu na ni kosu mi hu nanim nanim nyina ayetum bebre na akra nim se o mani no mkata ba ko enye adwuma oba ni da so hair back clinic yenya abote yenhwehwemu mapa eden ko fa wani yare ne bae ebia wo de no eye hypertension na wunim ebia wo de no pressure na wunim ebia na yesi yare na wunim ebia wo de no na stroke volume very high eno ya amonya eye stroke na wunim ebi wo de na ulcer na ebia wo kra wunim ana se wo de no mpokra no na infection na akwakofa ba na wunim nanso ba wo say ekokoye ye labs ebeye ye pe ade a ekokofa woni yare ne ba ye huna ya prescribe aduru ho de ama wa na wanom ma ho ebrite bon se ahya se eye adwuma yes ma ho ebrite bon se ahya se eye adwuma obitumi fe doctor adono no ma udidi anam so adai o se onuma didi so nyame ne de na se doctor me no maduro ma hu sa asemani eso hyehye kakra ane ekakuro na e wo se hyehye kakra na afia eye adwuma ewu no se ekekawa e wo se ja e prunso e wo se aduna no odin eye adwuma so quick wow and it has so hair back clinic yes ete glaucoma eye pressure say a pterygium wenya say myopia den ukonia na say ho aba asem odi ane say bra ne yen hwehwemu ne ehunu ade ekofa wani yare n bae ye ma oduro ho no ma wanom na ho ato ye ma oduro se fagu wani so ye number se di dwumani nie fancy afidie we say so ekwa akiri that's right and na manfo nso ate won ka that's right eti ma metena ha ne ntum futuo mfam mo bi ye kanokran ene de akire amansan your numbers in 0559
0559
90 12 34 0559 90 12 34 and I say 0596 19 88 84 0596 19 88 84 ye chira kwan so de fofofo ye wokwada so estate ye ne estate aban school no na ebo ho pepepe me nua no me maame no ma me papa no ma mutie mi ana mo hwe me efiri eyesunwa ne kwan so wo de bra besi wo so fulai unya sipe ka ba ye hon enye den ubon se ka pai patase santase frosaka ni bi na ka che mate na na driver ni se ubesi wo brother man so refi brother man na usubesi wo estate junction enu so refi a usubesi wo police depot bonsuom honom na ubesi usi afre numbers no wo hwe me na wutie mi free asinfosu aside ho ba no me pacho bra besi wo santase ana santase runabout okay unya sipe kai si wo na pai so for line frosaka ni bi kache mate ni se obesi wo police depot bonsuom ho ana se estate junction ana se brother man baby a wo hwe mi fima mohodin a eno no nye se bia unya ka bra besi ewo kegitia PZ wonom bisa se wo pe kwada so estate ana se patasi station taxi nkwa na ba ho unya ka ni bia kache driver ni se o ba anida so wo ho hair clinic baby om de bibidu kan etu eni areas baby om de omma woduro se fagu wani so na emum de wonom na ama ete wani so glaucoma pressure ana how bia wani so na omfa enhuna de no ho na oba ana free numbers no om de weba and that's all hair clinic and nam say ye modern boy ye no kredie ene adwuma din ti no ewiase age atum numbers amedi tu dwa no so SI WhatsApp line wa person ni di nkomo e wo abefo ntintan so pacho obetumi afre yen na oni e di nkomo yese fo ani yare bra ment na won kase mani yare de eno an de mbekọ wom e wa bra unhia na babu ni nti na wo se wo be ma hwehwe akira kwan na ye mo eni da so hair back ye mo odo se fagu ani so wa e taji wani aboso wo de wo se wani ni prunsu ene kra ni yare no enima kora ena enimo pani fisa abofra wanya bosome na kra tumi nya de a na nti se wo pani mu enkra bebrebe omoti school dem a omontumi kra hunu blackboard ne so no mahu de chiche twere de aguso de bia se akra na bon fa akra ne bra se owo 4 months bani na fa ne bra na nani ni ankwankwa ebibia ho hwehwe akira kwan na yembo ma memfa numbers ne nsanso ntudwa bio na mempeja mimu
0596 19
88 84
0596
19
88 84
and that's 0559 90 12 34 0559 90 12 34
4
ayaresabia baako a eni yare omutiri eni daso Herbal Clinic Dr. Elder Osu bebi obi Nyankopon hira se wa mayen aduro anasa ayaresabia yemfa aduro engu ani so nemo eye de wonom na akwakotu ohawase no Nyankopon hira eni daso Herbal Clinic yesi eni daso ewo ho ema obia
mate yara senti munkwa na afi munkonkwaje mayaresa from 9:30 eba besi ene donko monfa ncheme nyame yarmech na eba afrefo ne atiefo ne ebe fa mo na monso manya